That's the rainbow, that little 1 mil one, just by your left hand on the reel.
Yeah, but my sheet doesn't explain what the difference. One says paracord party, one says paracord life. So I don't know which one. That's what I'm confused by. So price is what, Dan? That's what I'm trying to ascertain. That's what I'm right. Okay, let's start again. Let's start again. This one here. I don't know what they are. I don't think they're part of it. Right, so we have got paracord, and we've got 2 different sizes, haven't we, Mark?
We have.
And each one of these reels has got 16 feet on it, hasn't it?
Yep.
Every single one.
Yep.
Now, in this one, we're talking about 176 feet of paracord, which actually equates to 53.6 metres. And I'm going to tell you now, we're going to do that for a tenner. Just under. And this one's got an extra. That's got 11. This has got 12. This one has got 192 feet of paracord, which is 58.5 metres. I've only got 100 of this one. This one's going to go really, really quickly. And this one is going to 10.95. So let's get the codes on. This first code with the lovely, beautiful camouflage ones and all the lovely paracord in the 2 different sizes is code DBGCD. That's for D for David, B for Bertie, GC03, that's going to 9.95, and this one here, the lovely bright one with the 2 different sizes, all different colours, all fantastic, is going to 10.95. Code is EGGC83. Okay, EGGC83. 10.95, 9.95. Now there's more of this one with the camouflage, and in fact there's 3 times as many of the first one as there are of this one. Give you an idea, there's about 100 of this one. That's it. Will or not enough. Sorry, was that bad, Mark?
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah, sorry, Mark. Sorry, Mark. So then, those are coming up for you. Also, I have got all sorts of kits. We're going to be talking about Mark Smith's brand new workshops in October, which are selling. In fact, I think a couple of them are nearly sold out.
Yeah.
Going very well, aren't they, darling? So we'll talk about those. We've got some fantastic. There's a couple of. In fact, one of Mark's workshops we're going to be talking about. There's 1 space left. Right then, I'm not going to yak tonight because we're going to get through every single item that we've got down here in this Aladdin's cave for you. The countdown is on. There is now 3 hours and 52 minutes. Oh, there you go. 3 hours and 47 minutes. The countdown is on. Oh, I like that. That's how long of clearance we have left. All right, my darlings. Yeah, that might be worth having that at the back plasma. And the thing to mention in this hour, Mark, do you know what we're doing in this hour? This is the first time I've ever said this on Jewellery Maker. We're doing every single item in this hour under £5. Under £5, including him. Would you go for £5?
Sorry?
If I offered you out for £5?
Well, it depends for what.
Oh,
what the intention
and for whom?
was.
Okay. Right then, should we get started? Aye. Now we're going to excuse Mr. Smith for a while he goes and sees if he's got his glass. Oh, it's all right, everybody. He's found them. He's found them. Because the demos could have been interesting, couldn't they, Mark?
They could well have been.
It's okay, everyone.
It's not seed beads, I suppose.
Oh, imagine, Mark.
Well,
I'd have had to thread them for you. Yeah. Right then, just remember, every single item I pick up in the next 46 minutes and 44 seconds is going under £5. Everything. Everything and everything.
Gosh.
Now, do you know what I'd be doing with these, actually? I'd make those into beautiful owls.
Oh. You could cerulean the back, couldn't
That's
you?
what I'm thinking, yeah. Look, at me being creative, Mark.
Oh.
Hey?
I think Ben was even more creative. He said they look like little handbags.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you prefer Ben's idea then, do you, over mine?
No.
That's fine, it's fine.
No.
Could be Father Christmas's beard.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Aye, couldn't it? Or it could be a crescent moon. If I turn it on the side, which is how it's supposed to look, if I hold it up properly, you've got a crescent moon. I have some cakes with an orange coating on the top in my handbag, actually. Do you remember that advert? And she takes it out to the kids and she gets that cake which doesn't know whether it's a biscuit or a cake. And she goes, look, it's a full moon. Then she bites into it. She goes, half moon. And then she eats it all and she goes, total eclipse. Let's do it again. It's one of the best adverts on the telly. So then these are highly polished, a bit like Mark's glasses, because he's blowing on them and polishing them on over there, aren't you? You're relieved, aren't you? He's relieved. He's relieved. Got a little happy, relieved face. That's Mark Smith's relieved face. Highly polished brass crescent moon. That lovely filigree design. Pop those into your cerulean. Pop them into your... add some polymer clay on there as well. You could stitch seed beads into those, couldn't you?
You could. Just thinking that. Yeah. They're amazing. You could actually turn them into little dream catchers, couldn't you?
Lovely idea. Like that idea, Mark. Yeah.
Lots of... Well, we had feathers. Have we got feathers tonight, or have we had feathers this afternoon? Drop your feathers.
Absolutely. Oh, we've got some feathers in the show. I think we've got some peacock feathers.
I thought I saw them.
Yeah.
You could suspend those from the bottom. They'd be lovely.
Yeah. Right, then, we've got to go under £5, haven't we, everybody? How do you fancy under 2? How do you fancy 98p each?
Wow.
You can make some lovely Christmas designs with those as well. Now, what are you thinking? Because you can have it that way as well.
I'm just thinking which way.
We can have it that way because you can hang because you've got 2 loops there and a little loop at the bottom. So you could have it that way if you want to. You can have it as the crescent moon design like that if you want to. You can have it whichever way you fancy, really, can't you?
That's beautiful.
They're lovely. Can I see who's in this evening, young Dan? £1.95. Hello, everybody. Oh, well, I'll tell you what as well. The good news is on the show today, we don't restrict you. You can have, well, that's every day. It's not just today. You can have, because somebody could come in at that price and have all 33 if they wanted to, couldn't they?
Yeah.
If they thought, oh, I want those are mine. You're not going to tie me up, are you? Well, it's just very long length. I was getting a bit scared then. You would get, what was...
I need
Stop
8
it, you actually
feet.
put me off.
I need 8 feet.
Sorry, everybody. You know when you feel like somebody's going to tie you up? Or you're going to gag me? Everybody's like, yeah, gagger. Right then, the only thing to mention, I tell you what, on those ones where we've got really low volume, Dan, could you do what you've just done, sweetie? Dan's my producer, he's lovely. Could you pop, he said, hi, everyone. Could you just pop those in? I've just met his little daughter as well in the car park. She's lovely. She didn't know what to do with me, did she, Dan? She didn't, she wouldn't smile. I thought she was going to smile at some point, but I think she was just shocked. Was she hungry? Is that the excuse? Aww. She wasn't sure about me, was she? I did the thing up below the seat belt for a while, and she followed me, but she just looked at me and said, what are you doing? What? I was going, hello. She was going, what? Right then. Now, what did you say, Dan? I'm not getting off. He didn't say get off. Now, you just suggested feathers. Oh, are they pheasant? Pheasant. No pheasants were harmed in the making of these feathers. I'd like to just point that out. Now, you just suggested a dream catcher. Now, I'll tell you something about a dream catcher, Mark. My cousin's son is about 10, I think. And when he got asked what he wanted to do with his birthday money, he went and bought a dream catcher. And I didn't imagine a little boy. I don't know why, because I haven't got kids. Oh. Were you into dream catchers at that age as well? See, I just didn't, because I haven't got kids. It's been a long time since I've been one. It has been a long time, honestly. Ben said nonsense. Joking aside, I didn't realise how popular they were, but yeah, a lovely dream catcher, because a lot of dream catchers do have the feathers, don't they? Yeah, and there's all different lengths of feathers in here as well, all different, because obviously feathers on a bird are all different sizes, aren't they? So pheasant feathers, 5 by 8 centimetres, and you get 100. Oh, remind me to talk to you about Christmas. Remind me.
Is it good or bad?
It's good.
Really good?
Really good.
Really good?
Really good.
Okay.
He'll know what I'm talking about. Now, look at this. You've got the lovely... Oh, this is really handy having feathers in an air-conditioning studio because they're blowing everywhere. Now, if you've ever been on one of, let's say, Gemma Crow's workshops with Cinema or you know, creating any of our lovely headwear, Cinema, dream catchers. We've seen so many designs with feathers. In fact, I saw a lovely post by one of our jewellery makers on Facebook talking about doing lovely embellishment on shoes with feathers. They look lovely as well. Do you ever work with feathers, Mark?
No, I haven't so far.
I don't think I've seen you work with a feather, darling.
No, I haven't.
Need to give me some feathers. Note to self, ask Kit Team to give Mark feathers. I like to test you.
I wouldn't know where to start with a feather.
£1.95 for 100 feathers.
Gosh.
Amazing deal. Zoe,
wow.
Guest designer. Have you been to sleep over the clearance weekend? Go. I tell you what, our guest designer Zoe has cleared up.
She was on the morning show this morning as well.
Oh, I missed her, was she?
Amazing polymer clay work.
Oh,
Stunning.
I didn't see Zoe this morning. Oh, Zoe. I missed your show. I didn't know you were on today. I'll go, oh, I can watch it when I get home.
You can.
I can watch it when I get home. There you go. I think they've gone. Well done. Lovely pheasant. Do you know what? I've got feathers by my, in a big vase by my telly. They're peacock feathers. They're lovely. Oh, there's all feathers over there now. Still got the squeaky chair. What? It's not my bones. It's not. Although my knees are squeaking as I go up the stairs. I need to tell you about my new coffee machine as well. I got sent a new coffee machine today. I'm so stressed. Got sent a new coffee machine. Spent ages setting it up. Ages. And I got all, because I'm just like Mark, and I got all the wires and everything. Ordered white. I've got a white work surface. I've got a white kettle. I've got a white alarm clock, and I've got a white work surface. They sent me the newest posh coffee machine, and they said it was white. It wasn't. I had to ring them up and say it's not white. It's ivory. It's cream. And it doesn't go with anything, so you're gonna have to send me a black one. So I've got to send it back now. And I've got visitors tomorrow. And I've got it all lined up with the new coffee capsules, and now I'm going to have to give them instant. Isn't
a new oven more important than a new coffee machine?
Look, that's my next thing to worry about. My oven's blown up and my microwave, but it's integrated, both of them, so I can only cook on the hob now. My house is falling apart. And then I went outside today, I need your advice again. A plant has fallen off my fence and fallen over, and I need to know how to put it back on the fence, so I need your help on that. Right, so, Mandy, woohoo, it's Zena and Mark, the dynamic duo. I like Mand. The dynamic duo. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's Zena and Mark. Do you know, Derek just talking about Sheila Davis. I've just gone into a workshop with a lovely room of ladies with Linda Brunwell on a Shibori and Sutash workshop. And they were talking about Sheila Davis, and as Derek's just been on with Sheila, and he went, oh, I said she's got no filter, Sheila. And the woman said, well, that's a bit pot, kettle and black coming from you, Zena. I went, yeah, that's a fair point. Pam said, hello, Zena, Mark and crew. Laugh out loud in fits of laughter already, guys. Keep the show in the tone in which you started. Going to enjoy tonight. Good for you. Liz said, evening, Zena, Mark and fab team. They are a fab team. I have spent loads over the weekend. They do their best, they said, and today, but worth every penny. Save loads too. And that's the thing to think, isn't it? Not what you've spent. What have you got for less than you should have spent? Right then, silver plated. Is that in our under £5 kick-off? The first 3 items have gone under £2. That's not the price of a small coffee, is it? Is it? You know, our post and packaging is only £2.95 and you only pay it once. You do. You only pay it once. I do apologise, Ben. Were you trying to tell me to do a little sting on the workshops, or would you mean in the adverts? Did you play the workshop? Didn't even see it. Oh, it's the little sting. Oh, sorry. We've had some new things that we put on the screen. Oh, just bit my tongue. Just bit my tongue. Ow.
Oh my word. For 10?
Mark,
For 10 of those?
Mark, will you come and kiss me better? I've just bit my tongue.
10?
Mark, kiss me better.
I'm not going to...
Please, come and kiss me better.
No.
No!
10 of those for £1.95. I hate wearing a t-shirt. That's probably why I'm in a grouch. That's probably why I'm in a grouch.
Are your friends injured?
Yeah. Wow, 10.
Well done, everybody.
What's next?
Size 5 J to K. Now this is a very simple ring shank that would go up or down easily. It's a 7mm round gemstone that will go in there, my darlings. It's a simple prong set. Size 5 J to K is, well, as you can see, it fits. I'm a size, just give you an idea, I'm a size 6L to M on my ring finger. So the size 5 J to K is a lovely pinky finger, if you've got pinky size. Or that will easily, because of the ring shank, go up at least 2 sizes. So if you're looking at that thinking, hang on, the price is so good, at £1.95, I can't believe you've just done that. Are you sure you can do that, Dan? Okay, because you've got to remember, Dan, I know it's clearance, my love, but we are talking about solid 925 sterling silver. I wouldn't, because that, okay, well, he's done it now. That will resize. That will resize to easily a size 6L to L to M or a 7N to O easily. And the price to resize is only about £10 or £12 at most jewellers.
Gosh.
Would you resize it before you set the stone? I wouldn't have thought it would matter either way, to be honest.
Less chance of it being damaged, the stone being damaged.
Yeah, I suppose do the stone afterwards, possibly.
Yeah. I'm size R.
Are you?
Checked. I didn't know that.
Oh, bless you, you just found out your ring size.
Yeah. We just went to the shop, I tried them on, said, yeah, that fits, I'll have that one. I didn't know.
I'm glad you're okay over there. Don't worry, I'm just
No,
suffering with a bitten tongue, but it's fine. It didn't half hurt. If I didn't talk so much, I wouldn't bite my tongue, would I? Everybody, may I just make a suggestion?
Gosh.
What I would say is you do need to check out quickly today, my darlings. Otherwise, as you can see, every item so far is sold out, hasn't it? Every single item so far has just sold out. Okay, we have now got 3 hours and 34 minutes left, I'm afraid, of clearance, and then it's gone. Okay, now I'll tell you what, then I've got to do every single item, so I've got to speed up a little bit for you. I'm just going to... Ooh, these are lovely. Oh, what a lovely design. Do you know when you, I mean, a member of my family, lovely Hannah, was just a little baby girl, Molly Ivy, beautiful little girl. And I'm just thinking, can you imagine, you know when people sort of do a room up and do the nursery? Can you imagine if you just had a lovely blind, because she's just done all the nursery in a lovely baby pink colour. Even if you just put that over, you know, like over embroidery over, you know, like the top of a, you know, like when you have your blinds and things, and you have it as like a pelmet. That's the word I'm thinking. Just to spruce up a nursery even, that's a nice idea,
but
isn't
looking
it?
at it, you could cut all those little feathers. You could cut those out individually.
As individually,
starch them for earrings
or hand to ring endorments to have that going up the finger. Because if you think one of those...
4 metre. Hang on, you said this was under £5.
Don't forget, oh my word, oh my gosh, I've just forgotten we're going under £5. Under £5, Dan. Hang on, Dan. There's a metre there. There's a metre. They're all different designs as well. Oh my word, look, every design is different. Every design.
I knew it.
Hang on, is that for all 4? For lace. Do you know how much work goes into making lace, Dan?
25p a metre.
There's 4 metres, 25, 20. I'll tell you what, I would hate to meet the person that made this lace.
Oh my word.
Wouldn't you? I mean, I'm not being rude. I'd take that and take it to a haberdashery and I'd resell it to them. I would. I'd say, how much do you want for this lace? Because they're not going to offer you £1, are they? Well, that's going to be a record sellout. Congratulations. Wow. That is.
Wow.
That is. Yeah, Dan just said don't fall in love with it because it's gone. What a beautiful deal. Incredible. That's got to be one of the best deals on Jewellery Maker ever.
Wow.
Ever. Now then, let's give you some bezels, my darlings, because we talk about, cerulean and polymer clay and resin. I was just saying, I went to a shop down in Dorset a few months ago when I went to see my stepdad, Dorset, and the bezel set jewellery in just like a card game shop, you know, like a stationery type shop. The simple small bezels, just individual pendants, were starting at about £30. Yeah.
I sent a text in this morning to the studio, but they didn't put it on screen. But it was to say they had some bezels on this morning, and I was to say not only for cerulean and polymer clay, but for people who have the new love of seed beading. Yeah. They could do the seed bead cabochon on the backing. Yeah. And then mount the backing into...
that's a lovely idea.
So you could have seed bead
glue
bezels.
the backing inside.
Yeah.
So go to sort of the beading foundation fabric.
That's the word.
Stitch into there.
Stitch your
Clever idea.
bezel set.
And then glue the beading foundations up.
Yeah.
And I've just been into Linda Brunwell's workshop doing soutache and shibori.
Yeah. Oh,
same concept.
Shibori ring.
Add shibori into there.
Bracelet.
Yeah. Imagine, now this is a full bracelet, by the way. So what you have is, if I show you first of all, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, don't forget it's going under £5. In fact, get ready for this.
I'm just imagining one of those with a chainmail bracelet. I just think would just look so
separate them out and put them in the centre of a chainmail. That's a good idea, Mark.
Just have a watch face bracelet. How many have you got on there? 4?
4.
You've got 4 bracelets there.
And it's the nice clasp, as in, you know what I mean? Let me show you this clasp. This is one of the clasps, look. These are the expensive clasps. I say clasp when it's sterling silver, everybody. Don't start. It's a clasp. Tracy says, you crazy, crazy people, and I love you all. Well, we love you right back, Tracy.
195. So that's 50p a bezel, really. That's amazing.
Yeah. Let me show you how the clasp works, or clasp if you Mark Smith. Put that over there, clip it open, and then just press down. Like, ready? So it's even an expensive clasp as well, isn't it? Textured on the other side as well. I mean, you could wear it that way around if you want to and not put anything in it. Couldn't you? £1.95, absolute no-brainer. Zoe says, my phone's gone everywhere with me this weekend with the JM app running. Hello, Zoe. I'm going to go and watch your show tonight because I missed it. We are the one-stop shop, or the no-stop shop, for all your jewellery making needs. Well done, everybody. Well done, £1.95. How many did you have on that one? Now, that was the amount. Wow. So we've just said, haven't we, what? So, resin, cerulean, polymer clay, seed bead, shibori. You could even add a little photograph or a poem in there. What were you thinking of, Mark?
Yesterday morning on You Did a Wall of Fame, and a lady had made key rings with the Union Jack and the stars and stripes.
I did mention you, didn't I?
Just making them to pop on a bracelet like that.
Yeah.
They'd be beautiful.
Did you see that I mentioned you?
No. I only saw the picture that it had been on.
I mentioned that it was inspired by you.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's in the building somewhere, that little flag. I don't know where it is.
I bagsed them, if you remember. Do you want to come kiss me yet? It's very nice, isn't it? No. That's the story of my life, Daddy. Do you want to come and kiss me? No.
Wow, look at this.
I love the way he changes the subject. Have you spotted that? Okay, they are about to say, obviously, Zoe just got those as well. Well done, everybody. Those of you that have got 4s and 3s and 2s, congratulations. Wow. Now then, I've got another bracelet for you in a different design. But we're now talking about gold plated. So obviously this is going to be more expensive.
Haven't we done amber cabochons this size that you could just...
Yeah, probably.
Could you glue amber in?
Yeah, you could do, I suppose, if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do.
That's amazing.
Now, I've just opened that link up. This is the one where somebody opened this link up the other day, actually, I remember. So, in fact, I'm going to give that to Mark to just close down in a moment, if you wouldn't mind, Mark. Just need to, mind you, actually, no, it's good that it's... Let me show you. Because you were suggesting about separating them.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, completely.
What we've done here is, look, all you got to do is just open that up like you would a jump ring. Let me show you, look. Open that up like you would like a jump ring, and then close it back into position on the link, and you can separate every single one of those out and just have it as a pendant if you wanted to, or earrings. And then you could have, I've got on here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 separate bezels on there if you wanted to. Now, I did just say that we should be more expensive because it's gold plating. How many did you have, Dan? 77 of this one, I'm afraid. £1.95. You saw how quickly the other one sold out. Okay, so this is a full bracelet. As I said, all you need to do is, if you want to separate them out like I've just done there, you can do. Yeah, it's got the same expensive... a little pocket watch design. That's a good idea, Ben. That is a very, very good idea. I like that idea.
I like your idea about photographs.
Yeah.
Isn't there a clear resin you can put over the top?
There is, yeah, there is.
Yeah,
absolutely. So you could put, or like if you've got, a first date, you've got like or your first bouquet of roses on an anniversary. Things like that. Or imagine the wedding, and you have the first song, and you print up a bit of the sheet music, and you have some of the notes.
Yeah. Oh.
Right then, my lovelies, we are still going to bring you, practically everything today is Star Buy, but we're just going to give a little cheeky bundle deal for you now. Just remember, when you see it, we're still in under £5. Star Buy. Right then, my lovelies. Remember when you see this, my darlings, we're going under £5, okay? Under £5. I'll tell you what, I'm going to show you this one first, because this is graduated, okay? All... I knew you couldn't resist. I love you. He loves me, really. He just has to pretend he doesn't. Just has to pretend. He does, really. Right then, when I first started, when I first had my one-to-one workshop with Mr. Mark Smith, when he taught me how to macrame, this is a very similar strand that I had. I was taught how to macrame, I was taught how to make daisies with these gemstones. But look at that, it's a perfect necklace layout. In fact, I'm going to show you on a bust that Sam's just brought me. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Mark, all for being my glamorous assistants. Remember, this is going under £5. I've got 2 more strands to bring you. It's all genuine gemstones, okay? Right then, I've got to bring you this. Look at this. Now, you can have this strand in a full, beautiful layout. You've got this beautiful blue as well, this triple quartz. You've got the peach, you've got the blue, and I've got a lovely strand of black as well. But this is in the smaller size to give you spacer beads.
Oh my word.
We're going to give you 190 carats of the graduated peach colour die quartz, 270 carats of the blue colour die quartz, and 5 carats of the black coloured die quartz for under £5, or is it? Price, please, Dan. Be honest, if you just tuned in now and you didn't realise what was going on and you saw that lovely necklace, all you got to do is restrand and add a clasp, darlings, would you agree that that would be at £3.95? Absolutely awesome. It's not just that strand though, as beautiful as it may be. And may I suggest as well, today, remember we have the paracord and we have the most brilliant deal ever on the 1mm wax cord coming up for you in the kitty 9 o'clock hour. So if you want any colourful cords to, and I've got all sorts of cords, so if you want some lovely cords to knot with in between these lovely gemstones, you can do. Fully graduated necklace layout, all of these strands, the blue, the peach, the black, for £3.95, one of the fastest selling kits going.
That's a really unusual pink. It reminds me of a smoothie, a fruit smoothie, doesn't it?
Yeah, and like a bubblegum pink, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Actually, that's a a smoothie.
Raspberry strawberry smoothie.
Or I tell you what, I have in my freezer even. I have some frozen yogurt.
Oh,
and the frozen yogurt is strawberry and it's raspberry. It's raspberry strawberry yogurt. Oh gosh, I'll get it right in a minute. Raspberry. Low-fat frozen yogurt. There you go, that's what it is, and it's that colour.
It's a beautiful colour.
It is, isn't it?
Wow.
Funny enough, you've had the lot. I'll tell you what, Sam, there's no point leaving that on the tea-bar. Let's not tease them. Oh, hang on, you'll have... There you go.
When are those
When are what, Mark? Sorry, are you giving the game away?
When are those coming up?
Is that all, this one here?
Is that all one bundle?
Is it all what?
One bundle.
Is it all one bundle? Is that all one bundle, Dan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it is all one bundle, Mark. It is all one bundle.
Oh, I love that.
Right then, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items to bring you in the next 25 minutes. So I'm going to... Oh, look at this. This is the antique copper, ready to wear, Gemacro style. Hammered cuff. Now, on that photograph, you can't see the fact that it's hammered. Do you know what? Wonder Woman! Xena the Warrior Princess! Other Caped Crusaders are available. Have you seen Wonder Woman at the pictures yet?
No.
My friend Katie said it was brilliant.
It's the biggest DC film so far.
Well, I was going to say, the new Batman one's got all of them in it, hasn't it? Got Wonder Woman as well.
Justice League.
Yeah, other films are available. £1.95 on that. Now, in the picture, you can't see that it's hammered, but it is. It's already textured. It's lovely pattern, that. Now, you could just wear that on its own with a lovely maxi dress. Look great. Pair of jeans. Yeah. How many of those you got left, sweetie? Right, my darlings. We had 80. I've got less than 30 available. So if you want them... They're going. I've got 20 minutes. Right then, come on. Ooh, I've not seen us do tiara bands like this. Have you?
No.
I haven't. Also, these are great. Oh, do you know what these are? These are all-day headbands. Because, before I show you, you know, normally we have our tiara bands and our tiara that adjust the band. So they're going to have a little bit of movement. If you want a tiara to stay in position all day and not move and lock into the hair, it's got the hair. It's got the tooths that a hair comb will have.
Right. No, I've not seen them before.
I've never seen these before. What a clever idea, though. So you're going to pop that. That would go towards the back. So obviously, when you put that in, bear in mind you get 5 of these and slide it in. Instead of it just being on there, you're going to slide that in as a hair comb. So it's going to stay in position, locked in position.
If you have a bun or something, or a updo.
Yeah, or like me, where I've got fine hair, for that to just stay in position, that is brilliant. Wow. Has anybody else seen these? Joking aside, has anybody seen these yet?
No.
If you've seen them, do text things. What a clever idea. You get 1, you get 2, you get 3, you get 4, you get 5. I'm just thinking bridal. I'm thinking if you go to a day at the races. Because when you go to these events, you're there a long time, you know. And I'm not being funny. I mean, when I went to the day at the races up north in York, I was in my 20s, and I'll be honest, I got pretty squiffy. I don't even remember catching the train home. I don't know how I got home, if I'm honest. I lost 2 days. I've never done that again. But I did, I lost 2 days. Now, it's very handy to have things on your person that you don't lose. All I will say. So lock yourself into position with those. Those are clever.
Yeah. Brilliant idea.
I mean, you could do that yourself by wrapping the wire in. Of course you could.
Why would you want to with that price?
At that price, why would you?
Yeah.
I mean, why would you? Like, such a clever idea they are. Oh, that's what I love, clearance. I see things on Jewellery Maker I've never seen before. I'm not seeing these either. Look at these. Ooh, a little arrowhead or a chevron. I have these on my dashboard in my car. Because I can set my car. My car's so clever, you can set how many chevrons you want to stay behind the car in front of you, and it automatically brakes on the motorway. Isn't that clever?
Really?
Yeah. And I've got lines for the car. You know when you have lines in the road? Yeah, it tells you when you're going over the line. So if you start drifting, it tells you to move back.
Isn't that lovely? If you're learning to drive, you're a learner. I would put one of those on my key ring. Because it's the letter L for learner driver. That's what I'm thinking. We're talking about cars.
Oh, I've got such a good tip on you I learnt yesterday off Martin Lewis. The fantastic financial advisors are available. I've got such a good tip. I'll tell you in a minute when we've got time. I've got to make sure I get through all these items for you. These are 20p. Now, what would you do with those, Mark? Because you can stamp onto these, can't you?
You can stamp on them, but I think I'd go for someone whose name begins with an L, or learner driver, or
V for Veronica.
Veronica.
Or Vera.
Yeah.
They're very edgy, aren't they? I mean,
edgy, that's a good word.
They are edgy, aren't they? Yeah. Now they are stamping blanks. And the good news is, I'm sure I've seen later on in the show, we might even have some stamps in clearance. I'm pretty sure I spotted some stamps in this last clearance show today. We've got some letters coming up for you. Can I borrow them, Sam? Thank you, sweetie. Just quickly. Thank you, darling. You're a little angel.
I can't believe that they're £2.95 postage and packaging for these.
I know, because the weight in these.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Let me just show you, look. We've got these coming up. Thanks, Sam. We've got these coming up for you. We've got the stamping in clearance. Lovely dotted font.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. Got those coming up for you. So you can stamp onto these. That's the idea of these. These are coming up in the show later, so good luck on those. So you get 5 of those. They are nearly gone. They're £1. Okay. Now, remind me to tell you about this thing about your driving licence, because I think it's a good thing to help you out with. Remind me, because I saved my dad. I'll tell you in a bit, but I told my dad and I helped him last night. So let me tell you all. Remind me, when we got a bit further into the hour, remind me driving licence, everybody, and I'll give you some info. We could be like a point of life coaches, couldn't we, here on Jewellery Maker? Right then, bezels, but this time we've had the bracelets. We've got rose gold plated brass bezel pendant ovals. So nice generous bail for you there, look. So you're going to get a lot of our cords through there. In fact, you definitely get some of our, you'd get our paracord through there, wouldn't you? The thinner paracord, Mark.
Wouldn't you get the thicker through, I think, as well, would you?
I think you probably... Should we try it? Shall we try it? Shall we try it?
I would probably put the ring around a nose plier to make it more of a round shape than an oval. And
I think you'd need to. I'd need to cut the end to get. Oh, hang on, no, I've done it. He's right. We've done it. There you go. They go through the thicker paracord, and don't forget these bundles are on pre-order.
oh,
The paracord bundles are going very, very quickly indeed, and we're only about 15-20 minutes away from doing those paracord bundles. They are brilliant.
Wow.
Right then, so you're right. I didn't think they'd go through, Mark, but they do.
Brilliant.
Absolutely right. Thank you, sweetie. So then, as we've proven, nice size bail, rose gold plated. You get 3 pendant ovals. Volume-wise again, Dan? Now then,
wow.
Hello regulars, lovely. Can you see? I'm just going to show you what a bezel actually is. A bezel has got a lip around. So the idea, you can see when I put my fingernail in there, actually, that it's got that quite deep bezel. So you could put. I mean, I did a demo with Fleur when she did resin, and I don't know whether I'd ever fancied resin until I actually did it and mixed it up and added the glitter and poured it in, and I was hooked. I really liked it, but I didn't think I'd like it. It didn't sort of get me excited, and yet when I did it, I loved it.
Yeah,
and that's why sometimes it's like you with seed beads when you first got your kit. You weren't happy,
no.
but how much you love it now? Every time I ring him up, he's seed beading. I said, "What are you doing?" Seed beading. I don't know why I ask him anymore. So is that fair to say?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. You and me have got bugle beads Friday morning.
Shall I bring my dad in and play his bugle then?
Excited.
Shall I? Shall I ask my dad if he can come in on the morning show and play his bugle? Shall I? He does the last post every Remembrance Day.
Oh, well.
Shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Well done, everybody. Have they sold out? Has everything sold out so far, Dan? I would imagine it has. Right, that remind me, driving licence. Oh, I love this prong set. Now, the first silver ring sold out. Poof, gone. Okay. Size 5J to K, again, resizable. Yes, you can fit a 7mm, but instead of the standard classical 4-prong set, look how different that is. Isn't that lovely? Let me show you the difference between the two, actually, just to show you. This is the classic. Yeah. This is the classic with the 4 prongs. And the other one is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 prong. Can you see? And it gives a very different profile set. Okay? So if you get some of that, in fact, can you have a little look on the website, Dan, and see if we've got any 7mm loose round gemstones? And then we can tell everybody to go online. Okay? So the classic prong set sold out. Now we have, size 5 is J to K. That will resize easily up to a size 6 L to M or a 7 N to O, effortless. It might even go to an 8 as well, P to Q. So size 5, J to K, 925 sterling silver ring mount as standard. That's your profile. Beautiful, classical, gorgeous shape. 1.6 grams. That's the equivalent of a standard full length 16 to 18 inch sterling silver necklace. Sterling silver is an all-time high.
Gosh.
And as I just said that, Dan, I wouldn't mind, but Dan's a very experienced producer, and he knows damn well that the silver is at an all-time high. That's why when you get sterling silver, a sterling silver ready-made ring shank, and you can put, most of you, I would imagine, have probably got a 7mm pearl. Most of us have bought 7mm pearls.
Oh, I mean the Swarovskis, pop a Swarovski, you know, with the foil backs. I can't remember what they're called.
Yeah, the chatons.
The chatons.
A chaton.
Pop a chaton in the same sort of.
Can't make that sound sexy, can you?
No.
I don't know why they called them chatons. I need to speak to whoever named those in Swarovski. They didn't get that quite right, did they?
Beautifully in there. Yeah.
Right then. I'm sorry, but I don't know how to make that sound sexy unless I go French. Chaton. A chaton. Anyway, right then.
Wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Obviously, you've had the lot. Oh, we got a message. Oh, it's from Liz. It must be lovely to work for JM. But can't even call it work, if I'm truthful. You are just like one big happy family. The last 3 days have proved it. Oh, we are. We are, aren't we? You what, sorry?
Some of us are a bit incensed, but yeah, we're a big family.
I'm not going to share what Sam just said, but yeah. Yeah, everybody's going out with everybody apart from me. Apart from me and you, actually, although we should be. Everybody in the workshop said we should be. We should be married. thank you though. Zoe, she says already ordered the paracord. All 3 of my kids love this medium, so I will keep them happily entertained over the summer. Excuse me.
I forgot it was on pre-order. I completely forgot.
Did you just interrupt me in mid-flow?
Yeah, I did.
See, we should be married, shouldn't we? Talk over one another. Don't you think? Yeah, Zoe's a very good point. Kids are on school holidays, aren't they? So, yeah.
Another 5 weeks.
Oh,
I think a lot of people are counting down the days
already. Yeah. Right then. I had a very interesting...
what a lovely idea. Look.
These bezels would make a great pet tag on the paracord. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because you can make dog collars and cat collars out of paracord, can't you?
Easily.
Yeah.
Wow. These look interesting.
Silver plated, brass, I don't know why I did Scooby-Doo then, no idea. Brass bezel connector, it's not easy to say, in a lovely trilliant. You get 5 of these. I like those, Mark. I love it, mind you, I love trilliant. Trilliant basically means triangle, doesn't it? That's the idea.
No, I'm not a resin worker. And you might be able to explain, but if you fill that,
I've only done it once, but
if you fill it with resin, won't it leak out the bottom if it hasn't got a back? That's what I'm...
Yeah, but if you put it flat, no, you can speak, Sam.
Sorry.
It's all right. She's trying to whisper at me and I can't hear her.
I've seen designers put it on like gauze paper.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm thinking. You put it on a gauze paper and then when it's set, it won't come out.
No, that's what I thought.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you.
There you go. £1.95. £1.95. Do you know what that is? That's probably, I reckon, 2 pints. In fact, I saw a 4 pint of milk the other day, £1.20, plus my eggs. If you buy eggs economy pound, that's not even 4 pints of milk and a box of 6 eggs.
No.
And it's certainly not your Burford Browns.
That'd be really controversial.
Other eggs are available. Other chickens are available. You can be controversial, I feel. I don't know. Depends. Hang on. Mime it. What?
Well, it's not too bad. What I would choose a really nice strand of gemstones that I would have, and I would quite forcefully wedge a 12mm into that, changes the shape, and you'd have a really nice beaded, bezeled bracelet.
Oh.
You got that image in your head?
I've got that image in my head. I've still got Knight Rider pants in my head, if I'm honest. Every time I look at you now.
I think that'd look really nice.
Had they got the car on, or David Hasselhoff?
The car.
I'll just check it.
Honestly.
You shared that you had Knight Rider pants. It's your own fault. You volunteered it. He's never going to speak to me again.
Wow.
Right then, we've still got the Star Buy going into a £5. Can I ask, are you enjoying the clearance? Or have you enjoyed the clearance? Because we've only got 3 hours and 7 minutes. We've loved it. We've loved it. Now then. Oh, these are good. How many did you get? 100, blimey. So these are your black colour plated eyelets. So those are wonderful. So those are ideal for your polymer clay. So if you want to make a lovely polymer clay bead and slide onto a very well-known, oh, for goodness sake, they're a penny each. Why did you just do that?
Wow.
Oh, it's a joke. Oh, the price is a joke. I was thinking, have I told a joke?
Gosh.
I've recently been diagnosed by the doctor as being addicted to cheese. It's only mild.
Oh dear.
I don't have many clean jokes, but that's one of them. So anyway, polymer clay, beautiful, make a beautiful bead. Obviously, put your normally, I don't know, cocktail stick or straw or whatever you put through to, and then bake it, and then pop your little eyelet charms on either side, and they're great for polymer clay, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Wow.
Black colour plated eyelet charms, and they're about 5mm in size, just to give you an idea, my darlings. Brilliant, brilliant price tag.
You can use them as bead caps as well.
You could use them as bead caps. That's a very good point. Yes, you could. You handsome beast.
I don't feel very handsome today.
Well, you look handsome.
I don't feel very anything today.
No, I know. He's in one of those. You haven't been like this for ages. It's okay. It's okay. Well, it isn't okay, but you know. Well. I think we need to be sending jokes in to make him laugh. Has anybody got any nice jokes that we can send in to make Mark giggle? Obviously, we have to keep them clean. We have to keep them clean. See, you're smiling now, aren't you? We'll have you smiling before you...
Ben's quite funny. Ben's quite funny. I can hear Ben in the gallery.
I don't know why I bother. Is this our... I've got to tell you about driving licence. Zoe says, loving the humour tonight, Zine. Well, thank you, because I've just told a lovely joke. And what did Mark do? Ben's funny. Zoe. Laugh out loud. I just spat my cup of tea out. Cuppa out, even. I just decided you're drinking tea. Cuppa. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Love you too. Kiss, 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 kiss. Oh, thank you, Naomi. Sorry if I... Get carpet like mine, stain-free. Brilliant, you can throw anything on it. Tracy says, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, that's what I think of the clearance. Ah! She's only spelt it right as well, I think. She spelt it. Now, I've got to ask you, Tracy, did you look it up and copy and paste it off a search engine? Or did you know? Because if you just spelt that right, I'd be suitably impressed. Now, hang on, mate, hon, sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. Doing bezels that have got like 4 or 5 in them for £1.95 is okay. But you got 20 connectors here, Danny boy. How much is that each? 10p. 10p. Oh, now everybody, how many of those were there, darling? Every item I think this hour sold out. We started with about, well, 102 of these, but this takes them to 10p. And they're connectors, they've got a loop on each end.
I can imagine them having green resin and one of Claire's wirework frogs.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice idea, like a lily pad.
Yeah. Oh. Or a doll's house mirror.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice idea as well. Yeah. Right then, have we got time to do the star buy? Okay, remember, last few chances of these, we've got to move on, I'm afraid, because I've still got the star buy to do. It's brilliant. I'm going to have to be quick. Star buy. I'm going to let you into a secret as to what happened earlier, okay? Now, we had the first hour, everything was under £5, apart from this bundle. And I turned around to my manager, Scott, and I said, Scott, if you can change this bundle to less than £5, we can do the whole first hour under £5. He took some persuading, but he did it. Because it's 990 carats of genuine gemstones.
Oh, what are you doing?
So don't be blue, because you're going to be blue if you miss out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands totaling 990 carats of blues. You've got gorgeous blues. Which one's your favourite, Mark?
The 2 aqua in the middle.
These two, like the aquamarine colour.
Beautiful.
These two here.
Beautiful. That faceted one is just...
It's incredible, isn't it?
Just eat it.
And remember as well, we've got the paracords, we've got the wax cords coming up in all these gorgeous colours as well. You could go complementary. You could go full contrast if you want to. Now, when my next door neighbour's kid came round, there you go, £4.95. £4.95. We had 88. I could read your names out. This was not supposed to be under a £5, but I wanted to do the whole first hour under £5. And I asked Scott, and he did it. That means that each one of those strands is less than £1 a piece. It's a genuine gemstone. Now, when my next door neighbour's child came round, Alfie, to make stretches last year, first thing he said to me was, not last year, this year in the summer, first thing he said to me is, you got any blue gemstones? And I didn't have any blue gemstones in my stash. That is a stash builder on its own. And 50% of the population, they suggest, after a lot of research, male and female, their favourite colour is blue. Okay? Right then, we have a minute and a half. Shall I quickly tell you about the driving licence? Now, there's a thing at the moment where you need to check the date on your driving licence to make sure your phone has your picture hasn't expired. I learnt this off Martin Lewis yesterday. Other financial guys are available. So basically, look at 4B on your plastic card. The 4B, there's a date next to it. It's called 4B on your licence in the plastic card. Check your date, because I think 2+ million people's photo is out of date, and you can get fined up to £1,000. So you can update it free of charge online. Not free of charge. You can upload it on. You can do it online or at the post office. I think it's about £14 to £21.50. I'm just telling you, because you can get fined up to £1,000 if your photo's out of date. I rang my dad. And my dad said, oh yeah, expired in May. He said, well, I'll get fined. I said, no, Dad, because as long as you renew it. And he did, and he said it was free for me. I said, why was it free for you? He said, because I'm over 70. I said, oh, all right then. But yeah, check your date. Check your date. Yeah, it's just something I'd learned. I never knew that your date of your photo was on your licence.
No.
I think it's worth checking, isn't it? I think it's worth checking because you don't want to get fined, do you? You know, last thing, because it's just a thing you forget, don't you? Anyway, I just thought to share that with you because it was something interesting I learned. And my dad was all chuffed. He was all chuffed. Little life things that we learn. If we could pick up something every day and share it with other people to avoid us, you know, having to pay debt, you know, fees and things, it helps, doesn't it? So then, please join us after the break. The clearance for 3 hours continues.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker.
Buying from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Jewellery Maker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. We are always filming new DVDs with our specialist guest designers, so visit our website for more information.
Our Jewellery Maker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people.
Say Zena and Mark, shouldn't it? Because it's not just me, is it?
How long have I been wearing this well, I've been watching you guys with these t-shirts since Saturday.
Yes.
Since Saturday, and I've been wearing one an hour and a bit, and I've just noticed this great big circle. Not ridiculous.
Just shows how much smaller I am than you, doesn't it? Because look where my clearance is.
Well, yeah, I come down here, looks like a bike. Could be a bicycle, couldn't it?
Yeah, there you go. Can you do the whole demo like that?
No.
Oh, Okay. Now then, do you fancy two fantastic? What was, in fact, what was your word? What was your phrase? What did you say when I told you the price we were going to?
It's a family show.
Ah, yeah, you weren't. It was a bit of an expletive,
I wasn't very
wasn't it?
complimentary.
No, you weren't, were you?
No.
And you were proper shaking your head, weren't you? And you got a scowl on your face.
Yeah, I turned into my dad.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Right, then, what I will say to you is, in this kit, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the slimmer paracord, 3 of the thicker paracord, and you, I seem to recall, love these colours.
It's probably the most asked for colour.
Oh,
Since
is
we've
it?
been doing paracord, yeah, the camouflage.
The most asked for colour?
Yeah, the camos.
And is that because that's for any age group and any...
Predominantly for gents.
Yeah.
Lots of gents pieces.
Well,
But yeah, and kids and yeah.
I'm just going to show you these. Now, you might... In fact, I'll tell you what, just before we get the kit on, for those of you that don't know what you can do with this cord, let me show you some of these amazing bracelets. You might have heard the phrase online of the Survivor bracelet. Made famous by the likes of Bear Grylls. And, okay, Bear Grylls obviously are the sort of adventurers are available, but the idea being that this actually is paracord, as in parachute cord.
Parachute cord. Yeah,
Exactly
and the idea of these bracelets is you're out in the wilderness.
Yep.
And you I don't know, you need to tie your canoe up against a tree or something.
Or your terrapolin for your shelter.
Tarpaulin, and you just take your bracelet apart, unravel it, and you've got very strong cord.
Now, because a parachute's got to kind of save your life as you hurl yourself out of a plane, hasn't it? Let's face it. So very, very strong, very, very good tensile strength. And what I must just say as well is, with a Survivor bracelet, when you've got a brand name on it, like Bear Grylls, for example, I've seen them online. They start about £28.
That's nothing. That's nothing.
Yeah.
I've seen a bracelet. It was black paracord, exactly the same as our paracord,
which we've got in one of the kits today.
And the buckle had a solid sterling silver letter G. You can see where I'm going with that.
Yeah.
And it was £149.
Oh, there you go. And the thing is as well, is it fair to say that you love doing paracord?
I love it.
We got the paracord bracelet maker, which Mark's going to do us a fantastic demo as well. So we do have the paracord jig on the show today, but we haven't got very many. So all you need then is the buckles. I don't have any buckles in the show today, but they are available and we can get them in for you, and they're on the Jewellery Maker website most of the time when they're on. Some of them want to sell out quickly and then they get reordered. So dog collars, cat collars as well, jewellery, bracelets. In fact, you made my ex 7 different paracord bracelets and he loves them. So, yeah. I need to make me some now. Right then, so shall we give you the kit? Now, the kit's been on pre-order and nearly 100 have gone already.
Wow.
So these are, as Mark says, the Army Camo camouflage, obviously. These are gauge-wise...
4mm.
These are your 4mm, aren't they? So these are we've got 3 in the 4mm.
And these are known as Paracord 451, and the 451 stands for £451 in weight they will hold.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
So
oh, gosh, they are strong.
250 bags of sugar.
I'm just thinking what a cracking idea this would be for... Because my brother runs venture scouts.
Brilliant.
And cubs and things.
Yeah,
and I'm just thinking, because they go and do the sort of, survival things. And Duke of Edinburgh, imagine Duke of Edinburgh and things like that as well.
You can mountain climb with this, it's that strong.
I'm just thinking, get this from my friend who is a mountain climber, Dave.
Yeah, yeah. They've probably got it, actually, I would have thought.
But I think what a great little bundle to give him as a present because he's just retired, so he's going to be climbing all the time. I'm going to get him some. Yeah. Right then, so we've got all 3 colours. You've got the army camouflage and the desert camouflage there in the sort of, and the gunmetal. So as Mark said there, that's just lovely for gents.
Yeah, it's beautiful colours. It's lovely.
So these are the 4mm paracord. Every single reel that we show you has got 16 feet on it. Okay, this kit alone has got 176 feet, which is 53.6 metres.
I love this fine cord.
Now, you like the fine cord. Why do you like the fine cord, my darling?
Well, the reason we got it in was we had lots of ladies saying, come on a minute, some of us don't have big chunky wrists, we don't want a big chunky piece of jewellery, why can't we get something a bit finer, which is the real reason at the beginning that we started getting the fine. But for kids, and you can use small, there's a few bracelets on there that I've used small and large. That's Kumahimo, that one in your hand.
Then. Where's the small?
The pink one on the other end, look, can you see the pink with the burgundy? Third from the end. It's pink and grey with burgundy.
This one here. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, darling. That was a bit far over for me. Sorry. Oopsie-daisy. If I give you that to show, you can talk it through.
Yeah. So this is the grey and the pink, which we've got coming up. Now this is your basic Solomon, which is your square knot if you're going down the macrame route. So you make that bracelet first, and then you embellish with a finer cord. You're just knotting over the knots, and it just gives a little bit of extra.
And also, you don't have to use the buckles that you've got on that one
no,
there.
You
can finish off with a knot, can't you?
Loop in lanyard, yeah.
So there you go. So that's a knot finish.
Yep.
I like the knot finish actually. They're my personal preference actually, as opposed to the buckle. But some people like the buckles. I like the non-buckle. But we all like different, don't we? So that's the paracord. So let me just show you some of the colours that we've got in this. As I said, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these in all different colours. You've got the rainbow here on the left.
That's the most popular.
Got the army camo again, and the maroon. 16 feet on each one. So if I show you another 3 colours there for you, let's go a bit of the neon-y colours, the colourful colours.
And the reason that we have 16 feet of each is you can get 2 bracelets on average out of a pack. Yeah. That's why we've done. It's basically 8 foot.
So there's effectively in this kit then 22 bracelets available.
At least minimum.
22 bracelets.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got these colours are your neon pink, neon green, and your neon yellow. And I've also got the orange and the navy blue, if I just show you those as well. So that's 11 strands.
Wow.
That's 16 feet in each. That's 2 bracelets in each. That's 22 bracelets in all of these. There's your neon orange. There's your lovely turquoisey blue. I'd go navy blue on that as opposed to turquoise. But there you go. 1.2 mil in all of those. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. Remember, we're taking, and again, in fact, I'll tell you how much this kit was before we took the price down. Can you bring the pricing down that it should be? Now, when you've pre-ordered this, that's the price you've been seeing. But we had a bit of it. You were there when we negotiated with the manager, weren't you? Are you ready? We're going to take the price down from over £22 on this clearance to better than half the price it should be.
That's mad.
Now, Mark, if I may ask, darling, one of these bracelets, sweetie.
Yep.
Let's do the one without the buckle, because we haven't got any buckles in the show. The one with the knot, this bracelet here. Now, Mark's known for being very conservative with his pricing. How much, darling?
£5.
£5.
Or my basic paracord are £5.
Okay.
As soon as you start incorporating other cords or gemstones or beads, then you start putting the price up.
So £5. We've got 22 bracelets, £110. So you've made £100 off this kit then?
And all you need, if you didn't want to do the buckles, if you wanted to do this type, which you can, you need a cigarette lighter or a naked flame and a pair of scissors. That's all you need. You don't need any other tools.
So with this kit, most of us, I would imagine, have got a pair of scissors, nice sharp scissors in the house.
Yep.
I don't smoke or anything like that, so I don't have a lighter, but I do have a candle lighter with a long-armed candle lighter, because I have candles when I'm sat watching me telly. I like to light my candles. So I don't have a lighter like that, but I do have a candle lighter, so I could use that. And basically, you're ready to go.
That's all you need.
Wow. And we do have tonight, but I don't think we have many, do we, Dan? Okay, I'm limited on the paracord bracelet jig, but we do have that coming up on the show today. It's going under £10
this
as well.
This is perfect with kids on holiday.
It is
really good timing.
Because the great thing is, you can use the scissors.
Yeah.
And actually, and the flame, everything else, it's all soft material, so it's a really great thing to get kids involved in the summer.
Kids love it because it's quick. And you can make a bracelet in 10 minutes.
Exactly.
It's so quick and really simple.
Yeah. So, as we said there, you've got all the beautiful colours, all the you've got the 2 sizes, you've got the 4 mil and the 1.2 mil. I do have one more kit coming up with the paracord. I've got a couple of smaller kits coming up as well if you can't stretch to the 176 feet, which in metres is 53.6 metres.
Wow.
That's a big kit of paracord, isn't it? Now, you mentioned this, there's a paracord.
UK Paracord Group, yes, which was set up on the back of us launching Paracord.
Oh, really?
And I think they've got 500-600 members now.
Wow,
and I did give them a sneaky message.
Did you?
When I heard that we were
So they
doing
got
this.
the heads up, did they?
They got the heads up. And I've said so many times that without doubt, I mean, I've used a lot of Paracord from a lot of suppliers, and undoubtedly this is, I'm not just saying this, this is undoubtedly the best quality.
I was going to say, with you don't say something unless you mean it. You just say nothing, do you?
Yeah, no, this is... Yeah.
So there you go then. So now then, the good news is we had a decent availability, okay? Decent, I say, but we had, in fact, 100 and, I think nearly 175 have already gone. So that only leaves us with a certain number left. But we've priced those to go. We haven't just priced those for a few of you to take them, we've priced those to sell out. So well done. Okay. Now, you know that I've just said to you that nearly 175 of that kit have gone. This kit that I've got, if I just put that to one side, because probably needs...
You have to buy that first one if you're buying this, because the whole grouping together and all of that thicker paracord, it's...
And I think the reason to mention, in this other kit, we had both of the matching army camouflage in the two sizes. But we also... So that's in the first kit, which is great. You got both sizes that match in the colour. In the previous kit, we had the 4mm in the desert camo, but we didn't have the smaller. So we've got the smaller in this one, the 1.2mm. So you do need, ideally you need both for all the different colours.
Well, the money you save on that, you could, I don't know, can you get this with the money you save on that?
Yeah, 100%.
You can?
Yeah, 100%. 100%, okay. My love. Okay. So this one's got even more. This one's got 192 feet because it's got an extra paracord strand in there. There was 11 there, you get 4, and it's one of the big 4mm as well. So in this one, we've got more of the 4mm. So we've got neon yellow, got your neon orange, got your black, you got your gorgeous, gorgeous neon, neon pink there. You got that beautiful green. That's a forest.
Yeah. That's a camo as well.
That's a camo as well, isn't it? That's your forest camo. That's gorgeous. Yeah, yeah. I love this colour.
Golden rod.
Golden rod paracord. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I like that one. Yeah. And then this beautiful pink. Gorgeous pink. So there, in the 4mm, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all at 16 feet. And then we have these beautiful tones in the 1.2. I've got 5 of these. This is 192 feet. We've got the forest camo again, the khaki, the pink, and then if we just get you we've got the desert camo and the gunmetal as well. So you've got feminine tones, you've got masculine tones, you've got, you know, great for the, as we said, it is great for the kids. So again, if you do brownies, if you do there's a lot of summer camps coming up, aren't there? There's a lot of after-school clubs and things because obviously people have still got to go to work, parents. I'm thinking if you're a grandparent, what a great way to... And I'm not being rude, but for a tenner, you could get the first kit. You can get the bracelet jig, which is under a tenner, and you get, in fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to tell you. That kit, this kit, and this kit, do you know how much you're going to spend? Less than £30. For that full kit, and the bracelet jig.
But to get that, for the saving on that, that means this has to be £12.95.
Yeah. That should be £28.40.
Right.
Click it down, Danny boy, for everybody. Make the most of our clearance. If you've always been thinking about paracord, if you've, do you know what? We've just got £1 extra, and there's an extra 16 feet in there. Now this one, I don't mean to alarm you. I had 175 of the first kit gone. Poof! This has only got 103. Well, it did have. All those beautiful colours: neon pink, gunmetal, desert camo, golden rod, neon orange, black, pink, forest camo, khaki, neon yellow, every colour going. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. This one's got more of the 4mm. That one's got 3 of the 4mm. This gone.
You need to get. You need to get them. I don't think we're going to better that price ever again. That's just...
Gone, Becky. Thank you, Becky. Can I have a cup of tea to celebrate? Thanks, God. She's a lovely lady, just made me a cup of tea. Thank you. Have you got a drink?
I have.
You're all right, okay. Yeah. So then, this kit here then, we're back to £9.95 on this one. How many are left, darling? Okay, now I'm gonna tell you how many we had. We had 375 of this kit. Whew. Wow. Which is good volume. More than half have gone. Way more than half have gone. I'll tell you what we'll do then, before we start. Or should we start the demo and then do the bracelet jig? Should we do that? Because I think we want to see... Because I don't know about you, if I see something that I've bought and I don't know how to do it, I want to see how it works. Yeah? Would you mind doing a demo, you gorgeous, gorgeous man?
Well, I haven't got a thing... Oh, I was going to come out. I really had to stop myself then. No, I'll have to...
No, you can't do that and then start. Go on. Go on. You've got to now.
No, I can't. No, because it's really, it's. I've got a thing about a very, 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 very famous lingerie catwalk show. It's a girl's name, and she's got a bit of a secret.
We're not back to the Night Rider then, are we?
No,
okay.
Yeah, you know where I'm going with that.
Okay.
And when I have paracord, if I get a bright pink or a pale pink, I try to do a bit of paracord that's more sexy along that agent provocateur, Victoria's Secret type look. And that was the black, pink and pink there.
This one here?
Yeah.
Which is lovely. Whew. You're back to the pants again. What is wrong with you at the minute? You're pants obsessed, Mark.
Oh.
Apparently it's not pants, it's fashion.
The catwalk shows are incredible. They're amazing.
Should we go to one?
No, I don't think you'll get in. I think you have to be asked to come.
I'm a Jewellery Maker presenter, I'll get asked.
Lady Gaga sang at last year's. It's that sort of it's a big thing. Okay. Anyway, so if you can slide that off, that one might be a bit tough actually, because it...
Tell you what, I'll let you do it then, because I don't want to...
Just in case. There we go. So yeah, so do you get where I'm going with that?
I do. I love that one.
Yeah. It looks quite sort of. Yeah.
I like that. It's very sexy.
Yeah. Meow. That's a good word. So for this, you will need your little bracelet jig, okay, which we're going to show you in a second. And what I've done, I've set up on one side using the small buckles. We don't need to use the large one for this.
Okay.
And as you can see, I've gone for a pink buckle to go with the pink bracelet.
Okay.
So for this, you are going to decide on your length. Now, down the side of the jig here, you have inches of length. And if you roughly gauge a foot for an inch, okay, so that's why we go for 8 inches, 8 feet, okay? So I've got this set up. Let's set that for 8.5, okay? So I've taken a piece of...
Sorry, can you just explain that? So when you say you've set it, how do you do it? Just in case anybody's new, Mark.
So underneath we have a butterfly. No, it's not. It's a wing nut.
A wing nut, yeah.
A wing nut, okay. So open the wing nut.
Yep.
And the little frame here slides across.
Brilliant.
And it's got the little numbers along here from 6 inches right up to 12.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you can go from little children up to adults, up to small dog and cat collars.
Oh, okay,
if you wanted to.
Right, okay, yeah.
So you decide on the length you want, so we'll go for 8 inches.
Okay.
And then you tighten the little wing nut on the bottom.
Okay, and then you've got the measurement done.
And then you've got the measurement.
Brilliant.
You know that is going to be 8 inches. So if you were doing a big order, you'd set it up at 8 inches and you just make 10, 15, 20.
Okay, just keep in position and get going.
Yeah.
Okay.
One thing that I really love about paracord and the jig is football team paracord bracelets.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Brilliant.
And let's think like girls' netball teams.
Yeah, everything.
As well.
Yeah,
that's
fantastic.
a nice idea, isn't it?
Yeah,
or like hen parties.
Yeah.
Colours for hen parties.
Yeah.
The England ladies team were doing well last night, weren't they? Yeah.
Okay, so you need to choose your base colour first, so I've gone for the pale colour. Okay, and I've cut an 8-foot length, okay, and I've sealed the ends, and all I've done to seal them is, using the cigarette lighter, I've just held the end in the flame, but you need to do it in the blue part, not the yellow part.
Okay,
if you did on the yellow part of the flame, it burns and it discolours. So
on the blue colour.
So it's on the blue flame.
Okay, another good tip.
So I folded that in half, and I don't want to knot it. Okay, and then the end that I've folded, I'm going to insert down through that first little clip there, and I'm going to do a lark's head knot. So I'm going to take the 2 long threads through and pull through.
Okay.
Okay, and then that's nicely sealed, nicely caught. Then I'm going to turn the jig round. I'm going to take the 2 ends, and again I'm going to go down.
Okay.
Okay, so go back to the 2 ends. And we're going to take them down inside. We're going to pull and just make sure that they're not twisted, which I think mine probably are a little bit. Just feed that through. And then pull that through. I'm still twisted, there we go. So that's now ready to go. So if you were doing a basic paracord bracelet, you'd start then doing your macrame square knot. Okay. So I'm going to start that, and then I'm going to add the second and the third colours. Okay. So this is your basic macrame square knot. So you're going to do the left side first, and then we're going to do the right side. And just make sure it's sitting nice and secure. I'm just going to pull it up, but not completely to the top yet, because we need to add our second colours. Now this is where the jig is fantastic, because you've got this 2-inch space between your frame and the top of your cords there. so you can get in there, and that's why it's so quick. It's so quick.
Okay.
So, at the moment, if you look at the top, we've got 3 spaces. We've got the D on the left, we've got the B on the right, and we've got the little space in the centre. So we're going to take our first colour, and I'm going to go for the pink. Okay.
Lovely.
You only need 4 foot lengths of this, one of each in 4 foot lengths.
Oh, right, okay.
And you're going to take the first cord from the top down through that middle slot in the middle there. Okay. So we'll just lift this up so it doesn't pull through. Okay. Okay. So that's going to go down through that side. And then the second colour, which is going to be the black, all we're going to do is we're going to go down the right side hole. Okay. So one colour down the right. The second colour goes down the middle, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to finish off our first part of the knot, pull nice and tight, and just pull those extra little through, okay? So then move those out of the way. So we've done our left side of the knot, so now we're going to do the right side. So we're going to do our right side of the knot, and with the black cord, we're just going to take it round the back, okay? We're going to pull it up through the cord, just leave it to lie over the top, okay? And then the second side, okay, we're just going to cut across. Then we're just going to pull nice and tight. Okay, then we're going to take our next side. Okay, so we're going to take the black cord over the top and up the same side, and just let that flop across there. And then we're going to take the right hand across. And then we're going to pull nice and tight. So
that's lovely.
See the pattern already starting to form straight away. Yeah. So all we're going to do now is just going to continue. So we're going to do the right side of our knot, and then before we close it, we're going to take we're going to take the black over and so it'll be that side. Yeah, you're going to be across and up, and then the pink we're going to take across.
Yep.
So what you're going to do is you're going to keep going.
They don't take, how long does it take you to do a full bracelet?
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah, 5
Does it?
minutes. Because I won't do any more of these colours, but you can get the general gist. But you can see just how quickly. Yeah. But I'll see how long it takes me to get to the bottom. So this is at full flow. You don't. So
do you want to carry on and I'll do the jig?
Yeah.
Should we do that? The kit, the first kit, the other kit's sold out. This kit is there's some left. 2/3 of the stock is gone. Okay, so good luck on this. Obviously the clearance, how long have we got left on the clearance? The clock is ticking. We have only got 2.5 hours. 2 hours, 32 minutes and 56 seconds to be exact. Right then, now I am limited on the bracelet jig. Okay, on the paracord jig. As Mark said, despite the size of the jig, despite how brilliant it is, we still only charge you, because that's not going to go through your letterbox, I wouldn't think.
No.
For most of us. You might have one of those posh boxes at the end of the drive where you can actually fit that in, but certainly wouldn't go through my front door. So I'd get, the bonus is I get to have a chat with the postman as well. But as Mark said, that will take you from a 6-inch right, and I take it that's 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8. Okay, so you've got half sizes as well. Yep. Wing nuts in position. Lovely piece of smooth, beautifully crafted wood on the jig as well. The paracord bracelet making tool, fantastic. Everything's in position, ready to ship, ready, and this is ready to use out of the box. It comes ready assembled, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. All you need are your buckles.
Just need your buckles.
Yep. You have a set of each buckle on there that you then put your new buckles into. Yeah.
Are you going to explain to us, if we get time, how you do it without the how you do it without a buckle?
Done.
Just to prove, he has actually done it. In the one colour, he's done.
Yeah. It is so quick.
And you just cut. What do you do at the end?
I'll show you what I'm going to do. You finish with this, and then I'll
do. Yeah, okay then. Tanya just said it's the best thing I ever bought. It takes me it takes her 5 minutes as well to make a bracelet with a clasp, and I always get the right sizes. Tanya, brilliant. There you go. Best thing she's ever bought. Now that's a statement, isn't it? Julianne in Cornwall, I have the jig. I can't be without it now. I was sceptical at first.
And you don't just have to use it for paracord, because you've got that little clasp at the end, that lark's head. Yeah. You can use your wax cords, you can use your S-lons, you can even wire macrame with it.
No,
you can use anything that you can make a lark's head knot with.
I didn't know that.
You can use on your jig. So you can make wire macrame bracelets, which would probably be easier on a jig because you've got that space underneath. Yeah.
Brilliant. I'll tell you what as well. We have oh, God, I didn't even know that. Because we've got the wax cord kit coming up later, haven't we?
Yeah.
So naughty. I'll tell you what then, let's get a naughty pricing on the paracord jig that's ready to rock and roll out of the box. You've just heard there, same size bracelet each time, every time. Best thing I've ever bought, we've just been told. Price please, Dan, let's give, we're going under £10 and we're not just going, in fact, if you've not bought today, mainland UK standard postal packaging that you pay once, £2.95. If you include that and that bracelet jig for a tenner, for £9.90, you've got your post and packaging and your jig, and just think about all those kits you can have today.
That's amazing.
That is good value for money. I don't know how we do that for £6.95.
No. Well, we launched it at a birthday show 3 years ago, 2 years ago maybe. Yeah. And I was expecting it to be $14.95, $17.95, and it launched at $9.95. Because
it comes in a box as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's
it's all fully packaged for you as well.
It's beautifully packaged.
Have you got the box there, darling? There you go. So it's nice for a Christmas present as well, or a birthday present.
But the cheapest cheap, I hate that word. The least
naughtiest.
The naughtiest price that I've seen, and that's on the the River website, is $14.95. I've not seen. $14.95. And we're doing it for $6.95. So half
on the bracelet
price.
one.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. You won't be able to find it nowhere near that.
$6.95. And it comes out of the box like that.
Like that.
It's already assembled.
Yeah.
And is there anything to it?
No, nothing at all.
So it's ready to use.
Ready to go. Nice plastic bag to keep it clean. You get instructions in there as well. You do get instructions. Probably not in mine, but you do get instructions.
So you get full instructions as well.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Now then, we only had 162.
Oh,
100 have gone. I think this is now just think about this. I mean, my lovely friend Katie, who loves making jewellery, when I was taught, she's in my plays with me, Katie, you've been to see Flare Path with, Katie, lovely girl. She did a couple of hours presenting recently in July, on the 11th, I think it was. And when Mark taught me how to macrame, we did a little swap, didn't you? You were presented for a bit and I was the guest designer, weren't we, early last year. And she didn't have a macrame board, and she literally picked up a chopping board and taped the cords to the chopping board, and she tried macrame. She would love this paracord. If I bought her the jig, and I bought her one of those kits for less than £20. In fact, £9.95 was the one kit, plus your $6.95, £16.90. She's got scissors, she's got a naked flame. She could be off.
Well away.
And she could make 22 bracelets.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Well, you see on the stand, on the bust, idea. I've used the top two little sort of collars I've made there. That's using the thinner cord. On the
1.2 mil.
Yeah, on the jig.
On the jig as well.
Yeah, so
lovely.
You can, as I said, you can just do the small ones or mix and match. And as I said, the bottom one is kumihimo, so you can even kumihimo with the finer paracord as well.
Wow, so this jig isn't just for paracord then?
It's for everything.
Brilliant.
Anything that you can do a lark's head knot with, and you can macrame with.
Fantastic. That's a great idea.
Wire. Yeah,
what a great deal. Clearance paracord jig, $6.95. Get in. Just lovely. I love these. So if you think about that, 22 bracelets. I'm just thinking as well. Now a lot of kids like go on. Like my niece got picked to go to Japan last year with the Scouts. There was a certain amount of them chosen. Oh, she had an amazing time, but she had to raise a lot of money herself. So then you go to the supermarket and pack bags and things and make jewellery was one of the things she wanted to do. Now, if you think about it, 22 bracelets at a £5 each. £110.
Yeah.
The jig and the whole kit was costing. What did we just say? £16.90.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah, £16.90. So you're talking about roughly £90 profit.
That's brilliant.
That's impressive, isn't it? Got to pack a lot of bags for that.
Yeah. As I said, 5-10 minutes to make a bracelet. That's why kids love it.
That's what I mean.
Because it's so quick. They don't get bored.
They don't get bored. And the colours are bright, so they're stimulating.
Yeah.
And they got something to wear. They got something to show. I mean, parties for boys and for girls through the summer. If you've got any birthday parties coming up.
When they go back to school in September, they make a bit of pocket. Probably not condone it, but they probably make a bit of pocket money in their breaks.
Absolutely. I mean, this is one crack. As we said, WI, Brownies, Cubs, Scouts.
Yeah, all the art groups.
All the art groups that old people's homes. I'm not being rude, but they're always looking for activities, aren't they?
Yeah, no, it's brilliant. Brilliant.
I know the one that I go to where my mum passed sadly, the hospice I still raise money for. This would be brilliant for one of their afternoon get-togethers for everybody there. Brilliant.
No,
brilliant. Really cracking deals. Yeah. Cracking deals. Now, just quickly then, so the one kit sold out, the second kit, how many have we got left, sweetie? Okay, we had 375 and we've got less than 80 now. 300, nearly 300 have gone. 10 of the bracelet jigs
That's it,
are
then.
left.
That's
it.
Yeah.
Got no more in the vault. That is
Brilliant.
it. And just listen to this. I mean, Susan collector, Joanne, Elaine, Samantha, all with it in their baskets. Susan, Carol, way over allocated. Mary, Nick, Jill, Naomi, Rosalind, Hazel, Jane, all with it in their baskets. Margaret's just coming on the phone. Eunice is just coming on the phone. Barbara's been on the phone. Maureen's on the phone. Margaret's on the phone. That, please be quick on that. It's about to go.
That's mad, isn't it?
Thank you for your box to lend it me.
Do you want me to 30 seconds to show you how?
Yes, please, and
Yep.
then we'll pop the other kit on.
Okay, so you get to the end of your bracelet.
Yep.
Pull nice and tight.
Yep.
Then you take a sharp pair of scissors and leave just a little tuft, maybe 2 millimeters.
Yep.
That's all you're going to need. Okay, just cut the other one as well. Okay, and then all we're going to do is we're going to flip it over. This is where you use your naked flame.
Okay.
Go to the base of the flame.
Where the blue is.
Where the blue is. 1, 2, 3, squidge. 1, 2, 3, squidge. Turn it over. 1, 2, 3, squidge. 1, 2, 3, squidge.
When you're at home, do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
Do you?
And then what I do then is, you know, the pens that they're not blunt. They're, you know, the ones.
Oh yes, it's a brand. Yes.
Well, they do amazing neon colours. So what I do then is I don't like seeing that white in a cord showing. So I just use a felt tip pen.
Show that to the camera so we can see.
So I just use a felt tip pen just to cover in that little white excess.
Because you are
piece
very
there.
particular, aren't you, Mark?
Yeah, but especially it doesn't matter so much on the back, but on the front you can see it. So
so just
I
colour
just
that
tend
in.
to colour it in, and you just fold it over, clip it in, and it's made. So yeah, 5 minutes.
Will that
start
fit
to
me, do you
finish.
think?
You don't want a nasty one. You can have one of those. You can choose one. You can have this one. This might be a bit too big for you, actually.
Yeah, because I've only got little wrists,
You've
haven't
got
I?
tiny little wrists. Yeah, that's massive on you, isn't it? You can wear it as an amulet.
As what?
An amulet. That one they wear across the bicep.
Oh yeah.
It would.
Thank you, darling. Right then, I tell you what. Thanks.
I love this little bundle you're about to do.
You do, don't you? This one.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Now
Can we
this
call
one.
it? Can we call it just for gents?
You can
Is that-
call it. You can call
We're
it
not being
what you
sexist.
want.
We're not being sexist, but it's.
Well, you are.
It's ace.
You
That's my
are.
favourite. That's my favourite colour.
This is Mark's favourite colour in the world of paracord.
Yeah.
What colour is that then, Mark? Khaki.
Khaki. Yeah.
So this is your 1.2 mil. This is your khaki colour. It's going to go lovely with the camos that we've had. So you got this is a great kit actually because you've got the forest green.
Yeah.
You've got the khaki in the 1.2 mil, 16 feet of each. You've also then got the lovely gunmetal grey and the desert camo for camouflage. So
What price was this going at? Whisper. Can you remember?
well, I think this is the one that's going for.
Okay.
In fact, I'll tell you what, Dan.
Oh.
I dare you to do it for $3.95.
Oh no! Yeah, you'll get him into trouble.
What? Well then that's less than a pound. That's
Oh, yeah,
less than a
okay.
pound a piece.
Okay. Okay.
I dare you.
What was that you just did?
That's my dance.
Has that got a move? Oh, comedy dance.
Excuse me.
That's
So
amazing. Wow.
Less than a pound. In fact, 99p. And bear in mind, that's going to make 2 bracelets. So what, for 50p a bracelet?
4. That's going to make 4 bracelets, and that's going to make 4 bracelets. It's 2
Yeah,
on
so-
a reel.
yeah, so-
That's 8 bracelets altogether.
Oh, yeah.
40 quid.
Oops. Oops-a-daisy.
Well, I love that colour. I like a car that colour.
Would you?
Yeah. Have you heard of an army general called Monty
Yeah.
Montgomery? Well, my granddad was his chauffeur.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a claim to fame, isn't
That's
it?
probably why I like camo and desert camo and stuff.
You like another Don, don't you? Another Monty, don't you?
Yeah.
You like the gardener, don't you?
It is Monty's, really, yeah. Montgomery's.
Well, that's sold out. We've got one more.
Oh, really?
You do know that if we've just talked about taking each strand to less than a pound each, you're going to have to do this for $2.95, don't you? He's got his hand in his hand. He's going, oh well. Started you mean to go on. So then, whether you're an 80s person, I was listening to some 80s tracks as I came in today, actually. You like an 80s
I
camel
love
ballad, don't you,
80s,
Mark?
Yeah.
$2.95. neon yellow, neon green, and the pink. We need some 80s music, don't we? What's your favourite 80s song or band?
Gosh. Is that 80s?
I wouldn't say that's 80s, Ben.
No.
I know it's the best you've got, but it's not really 80s. What's your favourite 80s?
It was probably Go West.
Oh, I saw them live last year.
Yeah.
Go West.
I like Go West. They were cool. Tapow, I liked a bit of Tapow.
I was Hue
Bit
and
of
Cry.
Brass. Bit of Brass.
He was
yeah.
on. I was a bit late last night. A bit late. I text Mark and I said, I'm a bit behind with my telly programmes. I'm watching Strictly Come Dancing, the Christmas special. That's what I'm watching. I don't get time to watch telly. So I was watching it. And it was Matt Goss singing White Christmas.
Rumours are he's on the show this year.
Matt Goss?
As a dancer.
As a dancer? Ooh.
Yeah.
That would be, if I could have 3 wishes in my life, it would be to go on Strictly.
No, you'd be good. Wow.
In fact, there's a text in, those have sold out. Now, that kit's sold out, the other kit's sold out, the first kiss has sold out. Does that now mean we've only got this one left?
You must get this, you must get this.
So, just as a little recap, there are, in this kit, 100 and, if I recall, 76 feet of paracord. You've got 1, 2, this is the only one left, my lovelies, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the one that is left. This is only because we had the biggest stock of this one. We had 375 to start and we've got less than 70 left now. So we've got 8 of those in 1.2 mil, 16 feet in each in all those lovely colours. And we've got the camos in the 4 and the gunmetal. Let me show you those in the 4 mil. I've got the camo, the army camo, the desert army camo, and the gunmetal. All of those. This is the last of stock.
Wow.
And we went to $9.95. Now that means, in fact, Dan, could you divide that by 11, sweetie? Because there are 11. Yeah, divide that by 11, if you wouldn't mind. About 90 something. Just over 90p each per 16 feet.
That's amazing.
It's not bad, is it?
No. That's 45p a bracelet.
I know.
You can sell it for $5
Yeah,
at
baby.
least.
Can I ask a favour? Can I ask a favour? If we get time, Dan, only if we get time, in the next hour, because we've got a lot to get through, would you be able to show us how to finish off with a knot, as opposed to the clasp?
Yeah, if you want me to.
Would that be okay in a bit when I've just done a few more treats?
Okay. Yeah.
Because I don't know about you, because we haven't got the clips, the clasps in the show. I'd like to know how to finish off without the clip. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll set it up now then for you.
Thank you, gorgeous face. Right, should we go and give you some more treats? Now, for that kit, my darlings, you can still get hold of it, but you do need to be quick because I think we've got only a few more minutes left on that kit. All the other 3 paracord kits, my darlings, have now sold out. We've got 2 hours and 17 minutes left and 47 seconds of clearance. Okay, right then, let's give you lots and lots of treats. Brace yourselves, my darlings, if I may suggest that you need to brace yourselves. Right then, should we get cracking? Yeah, okay. Right then, we've got a gift box. Oh, we're in clearance. You get the gift box. Now, the gift box is included in this deal. And it's the beautiful shady green, faceted, micro-faceted 2 mil. Now, not only are you getting the shady green onyx for $7.95, micro-faceted, look at the sparkle. Aren't they incredible? Now, for those of you that love the seed bead demos but are true gemstone addicts and refuse to do anything with seed beads, some of you love them, some of you prefer genuine gemstones, you can pick and mix between the two, it doesn't have to be one or the other. A lot of you could actually recreate the seed bead designs that we do here at Jewellery Maker with this strand, because it's about the right size, isn't it, Mark? 2 mil?
Perfect. That's so you're looking at your 8.0.
Yeah, bait and 8.0, my EP seed bead, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Now, the thing to mention is, if I may, I did some research on gift boxing. Packaging, and I went to if you look on the likes of all different online gemstone jewellery makers, not ready-made jewellery. If you look at a standard little square lid top box for earrings. It starts about £2.99 online. On average, and if you go to a larger sort of pendant necklace bracelet size box with a lid that goes on the top, about £4.99. So this, with a metallic closed lid, with a see-through, with the cushion section inside, with the little elasticated straps to keep your jewellery in position. This is a very nice window peephole, gemstone of distinction gift box. You've got to be talking, what do you reckon for one of those boxes, Mark? You've got to be talking, what if the standard's £4.99?
Yeah.
If, let's say we go £4.99, that we're talking about £2.95 for that.
Wow.
£2.96 for that strand. Now then, they've just sold out. Well done, everybody. Congratulations. Right, I've got lots to get through in 20 minutes, so let's ramp it up a bit, my loves.
What did that go to? I missed it.
£7.95, sweetie, including gift box.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I'm giving it away. Clearance over in 2¼ hours. Now then, still giggling. Bezel set now. Oh, hang on, Dan. 925 sterling silver. Not silver plated. He said, well, get ready for this then. Actual 925 sterling silver, 2.9 grams of actual solid 925 sterling silver in a lovely heart shape with a delicious bezel. Beautiful bezel to add in. We've already talked about you could add in seed beads stitched into the beading foundation, was Mark's suggestion. I thought about shibori ribbon. The obvious in your Cerulean with your Swarovski, the obvious with your polymer clay, the obvious with your resin. All sorts of opportunities. We said about sticking in little beautiful little mementos, little photographs, for example. Wedding day. I mean, how lovely to make. You could turn those into cufflinks, couldn't you, if you wanted to?
Yeah, they've got a post, haven't they?
Yeah, they've got a post as an earring.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, do that as a his and hers for a wedding day, Mr. and Mrs. Wine glass charms, that's a nice idea as well, I like that. Or the proper earrings. In fact, would you like to see those as an earring, just so you can see? Because they have got the earring backs and a nice, let me just show you, give you an idea of the size. How many have we got, Dan? How many do we have, sweetie? We only had 32 to start with, my darlings. There they are. Nice size, aren't they? Even from there, they're a nice size, actually, aren't they?
Oh.
Not many of us get to see our ear that close up, do we? Such a perk of the job, isn't it? Getting to see your ear that close up, I tell you. Now, just quickly, collector Jeanette, Sandra, Sally, Nebraska, my lovely friend. Mwah, mwah, mwah. No, I'm in a play in October. You're going to come and see it. What's it called? The Ghost Train. Sally's into theatre like me, you see. She directed a play last year. She's lovely. Right then. Peach Moonstone. Ooh. We are now on to genuine gemstones because we like to mix it up. We like to give you everything that we can, including your genuine gemstones that you love in our clearance. A stunning strand of Peach Moonstone graduated faceted rondelles. So they start at 2x1 mil and then they go up to 5x2 mil. So they double in size more than as you go through the strands. You've got the adventurescence, you've got that inbuilt phenomenon that is natural glitter in these gorgeous, gorgeous moonstones. And it's a 40 carat strand and it's a full length strand, 31 centimetres as well. Did I mention we've got natural tanzanite and AA grade Ethiopian opal star buys in our clearance to come in the next 2 hours? Because we do indeed specialise in genuine gemstones, my lovelies. We have natural, genuine tanzanite. Yeah, you did hear me right, natural. And we have AA grade Ethiopian opal star buy in clearance. Now, I just must mention the high-end gemstones, such as your Burmese sapphire, your Australian sapphire, and the tanzanite, all sold out yesterday. Those are the treats to get in clearance, aren't they? Right, 17 chances left, my lovelies, in genuine glittering moonstone in that beautiful peach tone. Are you ready? Price point. We're not staying there. We've just saved you £5. The price should be £11.95. That's to give you a little. We just gave you a little sneaky peek of what you should be parting with. And instead, we've just saved you. Do you know what, actually? If you can't wait for these goodies, that £5 we've just saved you will pay for your premium delivery. You get it within 2 to 3 working days, business working days. Sorted. Well done. 30-day money-back guarantee as well.
My courier driver is called Tony.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he nice, Tony?
Yeah, he's lovely. They're always in a rush, though, because they've got to get on to the next job.
What, do you ever give him a biscuit?
No. No, no, actually. No.
All the things your delivery man's given you, you've never given him a biscuit. That's bad, Mark. Now, come on. My postman just stands and looks at me, waiting for something now. Every time he gets in, what you got? Honestly, he's like that. What you got? He might as well give me his paw, I tell you. 925 sterling silver. And if you didn't know, what do you think about this clearance? I can't help myself when I get these. Look at him. Look at his little face. Do you like the clearance? Yes, brilliant.
Oh, I just saw what you were doing then. I thought, why is she making those noises?
What's he doing then?
Is that a thing you do, that thing, isn't it, with the side of your mouth like that?
Hello, Mark.
Yeah.
Go up, sing. 925 sterling silver, round shaped. Do you know, the day I grow up, or the day I leave this earth, oh, somebody called me an adult the other day. I said,
Called you?
An adult? Oh, don't
I
think
thought you said
so.
haggled.
No, an adult.
Adult.
Please don't call me that. I know I've got a shed, but please don't call me that. I always thought when you got a shed, you became an adult. My brother has just turned 31. What did he want for his birthday? A shed.
It's called a man cave now, isn't it?
Yeah. He's turned it into a bar.
Oh, okay.
He's having a party a week on Saturday for his girlfriend who's 30, and he's had a proper drop-down thing, so he's got a bar in his shed. Right then, 90... Oh, Ben's shed hasn't even got a window. You've got to have a window in your shed. You've got to have a window in your shed. I bet you've got a shed, haven't you? How many sheds have you got?
We don't, actually.
Oh, my... There's a garden. You haven't got a shed.
We have a tool shed. We have a greenhouse.
Well, how's your tool shed not a shed?
It's not a shed. It's a long, slim galley type.
No.
Not a...
Trust him to have a posh shed. Now, speaking of posh, my darlings, this is a real first come, first served, I'm afraid. We have the rare, there's your treat. I was just teasing you.
Oh, my word.
Boulder Opal. Now, I've had 2 Boulder Opals on all weekend, and both sold out instantly. The gemstone connoisseurs will know, and I have 2 matching sizes of rare, one of the most rare opals you will ever own, the Boulder Opal.
Oh, my word. Whew.
We're talking about a very rare treat. This, for me, would be, I would take those to a local jewellery quarter that we have close to us, and I would have those personally for me, because I'm not as experienced a jewellery maker as you are, Mark, and a lot of our audience are. I would have those professionally set, without question. Just look at that play of colour.
I've done them as cufflinks.
Oh,
they're
yes,
amazing. Opal
cufflinks.
Yeah.
Okay, now then, rare Boulder Opal. Please do your research on this gemstone. Please, 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 please. Now, opals can come in doublets or triplets. That means the addition of a layer on the reverse on that opal to give it extra strength. Okay, and they're actually beautiful on the other side as well. But that is a doublet. It's not a triplet. A doublet has an additional backing to make it more durable. This is uber rare. When you have all the opals that you have... Excuse me? So you've just taken them down £30 and you're not stopping there? The computer has just asked and it's just given my producer a warning and said, are you sure you want to do this?
Oh, my word.
That's just actually made me feel a bit queasy. You know when you feel a bit faint? How many you got?
Gosh.
36. I need these. Oh, my word.
Gosh.
Sorry, that's actually painful. In case you think we're closing down, we're not. Oh!
Oh, we are.
Was that? Did you just do that? Don't, I actually thought we'd stop working then. You monkeys. We're not closing down. We're not. Sorry, we did have a power cut earlier in the building.
You just saved that on the paracord products. We have pretty much 30 pound.
Oh, would you say £50, Mark?
Yeah, but for £30.
Oh, so you mean,
that's what you've just saved in those kits.
I've got to give you a round of applause. I tell you, whoever's just got those with a £50 saving.
Wow.
Ben, director Ben, don't ever do that to me again. I actually thought we were under attack.
We're not shutting down, and then the lights went off. Oh.
Ben, you frightened the life out of me. Oh, my heart. My heart. Right then, if that wasn't naughty enough, a massive congratulations. And please, 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 while you've got your 30-day money-back guarantee, do your research on those and you will know what a deal you've just got. Speaking of an incredible deal in clearance, I now have natural and tanzanite don't go together, natural tanzanite rounds as your style buy. Right, my darlings, if the incredible rare boulder opal wasn't enough, this is a really rare treat. I have 32 available, okay? 32 available, and we only have just over 2 hours of the clearance left. There is no way Mark is looking at me in sheer dread at what we're about to do, aren't you?
You're not going to believe this.
Go on.
But this is the first time that I've been actually in the same room as tanzanite rounds.
Really?
I've never seen them before,
Do you
ever.
want to come over?
I've never seen
Come
them.
here then.
No, I can't see them from here.
You're
honestly,
okay?
Yeah. But I've
You've never seen them?
Not in the flesh, no.
And how many years have you been on JewelleryMaker?
6.
6 years. 6 years.
Yeah.
And he's never been in there. What do you think?
They're beautiful. They are completely different from the strands of high gloss polished faceted.
Oh, they're incredible.
Cuts. They're lovely.
Love to see what you would do with these. Now, can I confirm, Dan, they are natural. Now, the reason I want to confirm this is because this is unusual. Okay, firstly, as Mark will point out, to get around, and we're talking, right, there's so many rare things about this. Can I just mention, right, first of all, it's a round in a tanzanite. It's like a unicorn of tanzanite. Secondly, the size of round. 8 mil on every single one of those. And thirdly, for me, the rarest thing about this strand, the graphics are in its clearance, you can start checking out now. BYGP81, ignore that price. Ignore it. Please do ignore it. Although I must just say, I don't actually understand how we put a price on natural tanzanite because it's so rare. Now let me explain what I mean. When we talk about ruby, when we talk about ruby and sapphire, 95% are heat treated.
What's he
That
doing?
means 95 in every 100.
What's he doing? Oh gosh.
I actually don't want to. I don't even want to
Wasn't
verbalise
it
that.
over £100 when we first started selling rounds? I'm sure they were over the £100. Gosh. I'm just thinking to put them with the jadeite that we've all got in our stash now. £40.
They're natural.
Oh, gosh.
That colour is natural. I'm way. I'd like to apologise to every single person that's missed out. I am so sorry.
Oh my word.
I don't know why you're laughing, Dan. Oh, I wouldn't actually laugh at that one. Let me just, I know they've sold out. I'm going to tell you how many roughly you're getting because this is an average. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. This is ridiculous. 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. We're now less than £1 each. 42, 44, 46, 48, 50 natural tanzanite. when I walked in today, I sat down. I'm going to tell you what happened. I sat down today, and I was halfway through my lunch, my heated up chili con carne that I cooked Saturday night. Just thought I'd share this with you. And the WAG Master General came down, the managing director, and said, "Can we have a word?" Can you imagine the dread that fills you with? Walk in, there's my manager Scott, there's the WAG Master General, the MD, and I'm asked to bring my. I've interrupted your food. Bring it with you. I was thinking, oh my God, am I in trouble? No. You think you're in trouble. I think that same thing's going to happen tomorrow when he sees that price on the Times tonight, and he's going to actually call me and he go, "Am I in trouble?" "Yes, you are." I'll go, "It wasn't me, it was Dan." I will drop you in it, Dan. I'll be honest. Usually I stick up for my team. On that one, I'm going to drop him in it. I'm going to get, "Wasn't me." It wasn't me. Well done, everybody. Well done. Oh, should we do? I can't believe that. And I'm just going to mention one thing as well. I do have the most amazing Ethiopian opal showstopper just before 10 o'clock. Woo! Woo! Right then, do you fancy some wire? Ooh, black wire. Now then, if you've ever seen Alison Terry make her lovely, let's say...
well, she made a black poodle, didn't she?
A black poodle. Yeah. You could make a panda. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You could make Gemma Crow's crow. Couldn't you? Gemma Crow made a fantastic... Did you ever see the black crow that Gemma Crow made out of wire? Oh, my word. And this is perfect because it's 0.8 mil. Wire writing, structure, earring findings. That'd be cool, actually. Earring findings in black wire, wouldn't it? I like that idea. 100
metres.
It's 100 metres. It's the biggest reel of wire that we do. So we do them in 10 metres, we do them in 50 metres, we do them in 4 metres, we do them in 3 metres. We don't usually take 100 metres of black 0.8 mil wire to $11.95 though, do we, Danny boy? $11.95 for 100 metres.
You've got Halloween coming up, haven't you? So you can make your wire bats and spider webs and all sorts. Yeah.
Can you believe we're in August tomorrow? August tomorrow. I'll tell you what, thank goodness. Are you like us? Because we get paid on the last day of the month, don't we, Mark? Or do you get paid? You might be different, but we all get paid on the last day of the month. So we've all been paid today.
Right.
All of us here at Jewellery Maker have been paid today. So I'll be honest, I have treated myself to a few things today. When I came off the morning show on Saturday, Anthony, I went home and treated myself and bought lots. So thank goodness we got paid today. 100 metres. Okay, over 100 metres. Now, sorry, 100 metres. Now then, I'll tell you what, I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just these items, we're now under 2 hours left of clearance. The last few items that are in this hour, we will push into the next hour. Is that okay, Dan? Right, okay. Right then, we are determined to get every single item in front of you. We're going to go through a really, really quick break, okay? I'm going to go and give Mark Smith a cuddle. He can't wait. So please join us after the break, and we're going to get cracking with all the remaining clearance items for you.
Order from us today at www.jewellerymaker.com.
Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When you spend with us £4.95, you will get a free welcome pack. That welcome pack will give you pretty much everything you need to get started. From a manual, which will help you to familiarise yourself with all of the items that you're going to be creating and all of the products that you need, including tools and findings and threads. You'll also get a DVD and step-by-step project cards. These cards and the DVD will give you the chance to be able to create a wonderful arrangement of different items of jewellery. Plus, you'll also get a free 3-pack of tools. These will be everything you need to get started. So, getting started with the Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. So why not give it a go today? Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
The Jewellery Maker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
Right, my lovelies, welcome back. We are now on the countdown of clearance, it's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Right then, in 1, 2, 3, 4 auctions time, we're going to give you a beautiful clasp. A beautiful gem set box clasp in sterling silver. That will enable you, I've only got 46 though, that will enable you to make a 3-strand bracelet, necklace, pendant, 4 auctions time. Okay, now we've got the countdown going, 1 hour 53 minutes left of clearance. That is it. We've still got another demo from Mark. We've got the most amazing. In fact, girls, when you've got a minute, Sam or Becky, can we have the wax cord kit out here? Because, oh my word, it's ridiculous. Right then, so shall we get started in this hour? We're going to give you a whole hour of goodies. And we're going to give you another hour. We're live till 10 today. And we're going to give you another fantastic demo from the wonderful Mark Smith. He is here in the studio, alive and raring. Aren't you gorgeous? Look at that look.
Stop it.
I love you. I love you. Right then, okay, I do love him, but I love you just as much. So, shall we get started with clearance? Because I've got an hour and 52 left now. I'm going to give you some beautiful fabric. Some fabric sheets in lovely colours, beautiful colours. This is the first fabric I've bought you all weekend, actually, for me personally as a presenter.
One of my favourite words is haberdashery.
Yes, it is, isn't it? You like a haberdashery, don't you, darling?
Yeah, haberdashery.
Haberdashery, it is a good word. There you go. Haberdashery. Now, I haven't quite finished. I haven't got quite enough long arm. But there you go. I've got these angelic net fabric sheets. I've never seen these before. Where have these been? Right. Excuse me a second. Excuse me. Oh, we're talking about 80 by 30. Now, I think whoever's measured these has got it wrong.
That's a scarf.
Well, yeah. Can I just explain why I think somebody's got it wrong? Now, the actual width measurement, I think they might be right. Let me tell you this, look. So, we're talking about, well, I'll say that. I've got 34 centimetres. Okay, so, but you're guaranteed 80 by 30 minimum. I'm just going to measure this, if I may. Right, that is, what does it say? 80 centimetres. Can I just prove something though, do you mind? That's 80 centimetres, where my finger is there. That's what isn't measured. but you're guaranteed a minimum 80 by 30. Mark, do you want to be that person in the shop that when people pick up a jumper that's folded, then they get the lovely job of giving it to the person that has to fold it?
I would scowl at people if I saw them doing that.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't work in a shop and do that. When I go and look at anything, thank you, Mark, by the way, thank you. He's so neat and tidy. He'll fold those up lovely. Everybody's going to say, Zena, he's not your assistant. He is. Look at him though, he's so neat and tidy. But yeah, I couldn't do that. I have to fold it back up when I see things. Do you? Do you see? Look, you are lovely. You are lovely. Whenever I ring him up, if he's not making CB kits, he's ironing. Aren't you, to be fair?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Now, look, can you see why I gave that to Mark? Look. Look, he's all neat and... Look. I love you. Thank you. Right then. OK, so then... Now, we bought you some sterling silver bezels, earrings. We bought them, they've sold out, actually, in the round and in the hearts. I've now got octagon. But as we said, they could be earrings. They could be made into bales, into pendants. But these are your bezel set earrings in 925 sterling silver in clearance. You've had the rounds, sold out. You've had the hearts, they've sold out. And now you have these amazing, gorgeous, octagon-shaped sterling silver. I'm trying to resist the urge to make my hand speak. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Do you want to try it, Mark?
No.
No.
I'll do that thing.
No. Go on then, you do that then. Ah. Oh, that's good.
You have to put eyes, you have to put eyes on.
Yeah, but you have to speak at the same time.
Hello. Hello. I'm not very good at doing ventriloquist. Yeah.
Oh, bless him.
Needs some little eyes on.
Oh, yeah, it needs to see. Do you want to stick these in?
No, I wouldn't. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Been watching all day and I'm so happy with my purchases. And that Zena is presenting from Bethany. Oh, that's a nice thing to... And you put it in capitals? Well, you must mean it. Bethany, you're lovely. Thank you for watching all day. Thank you for that.
I love the name Bethany.
It's a lovely name, isn't it, Bethany?
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Now, Ben just said he had a girlfriend called Bethany. She broke his heart. It's not you, is it, Bethany? Oh, it's horrible having your heart broken, isn't it? Yeah, it's really not nice. Oh, I'm in the midst of it right now, Ben. Congratulations, everybody. Well done. Well done. Right then, should we give you some lovely hairpins? Thank you, Bethany. It's made my day, that has. Oh, I tell you what has made my day. I've just remembered. I made a strawberry jelly earlier. So when I get home later, I can have it for my supper. I can have some jelly. I love jelly. Do you know, if I could go to a restaurant, I always want the kids' menu. I want fish fingers, chips and peas or beans, and I want jelly. The food is available. Now then, do you fancy some? These are the nice disc head pins. Rose gold plated as well. You get approximately 100. Now.
Oh gosh.
3p each. That is. Well, 2.95 pence each, if I'm going to be right. Now, Mark, why is it good to have the large? Because more often than not, we have the head pins that got the little 1mm, 2mm ball on the end. Why would you reach for one with a little disc on the end?
If for larger beads,
yeah,
that have a larger surface area, you need something a bit more substantial to cover up the hole. You don't want
so you can go straight through the gem.
Yeah, I think if I had a choice, I would have a flat rather than a ball as well, because you don't want to make a feature of the ball.
I was going to say sometimes you don't want to see the mechanism, do you? So that's another point.
Just be a really neat finish.
Okay, that's a nice idea. Yeah, as well. So if you want a bigger gemstone so that it doesn't slip through, or if you don't want to see it at all, or you could fold it onto the front of the gemstone if you do want to see it.
If you have cubes or rectangle shapes as well.
Yeah. Again, I do apologise, but it is for those of you that missed out. But it is first come, first served. So sorry about that. Oh, Mark's going to love these. These are lovely. Speaking of different, I had these in rose gold the other day, and they all sold out. Look at this clock. Oh, we've got an hour and 46 minutes. Oh, I've got to give you. I'm determined to give you every single treat. Okay, gold plated. Copper here in these massive toggle clasps. Now, can I just divide that by 5 because you get 5 by £3.95. 79 pence for all that work. 79 pence. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Beautiful design. Big, big, big. Do you know what? Actually, Mark, yeah. Have you got a, can you, Mark's just shown me the standard size toggle clasp. Haven't you, Mark? I'm going clasp because I'm with you and I know clasp upsets you. Now, Mark's going to mosey on over. Oh, you're not going to mosey. What is it? Why do you not want to stand by me tonight?
There we go. Oh, I love that. They're amazing.
So do you want to see a standard size? When I say these are large, I'm not kidding, am I? They are gargantuan.
That's a good word.
That's a great word, isn't it? Do you know who said that? Oh, do you know where I got that? It's a very well-known car advert. And it's James Corden. And he was talking about big words like colossal and this and that. And then he said they're gargantuan. And ever since I heard James Corden off the Late Late Show, and Gavin and Stacey and League of Gentlemen, I think it is, I just love the word gargantuan. I think it's a great word. So thank you, Mark. Would you like those back, darling?
Yes, please. I'm setting up.
I can't throw them at him. I can't, because he'd never forgive me. Congratulations. Thank you, Sam. Gorgeous. My earpiece keeps falling out tonight. In case you're wondering why I keep faffing with my ears, because they keep falling out. Right then, my lovelies. I've still... Oh, OK. Now then, right. I don't have it in the studio. It's the last 46. I apologise, but the guys just said to me, well, should we still play it? And I said, yes, it's clearance. People are not going to want to worry. Because the lovely thing is, you know what you're getting with a box class. You're getting security, because you've got that big tongue that goes into that box there, that slides into that naughty... it's massive. If you think about it, well, unfortunately, I can't show you, but as it turns around there, look. Do you see? Look, that's the section there that you press the lip down. Massive slide of sterling silver goes into that box class, and it makes it superbly, superbly strong. Look at the gram weight of silver at the bottom of your screens as it rotates. Are you ready? It's going to rotate in a second. Thank you. 5.65 grams of sterling silver. Now you think, you know, when you have a little lobster claw or a spring release, you think how strong they are, and they've just got that little tiny nick of silver that goes in and out as the clasp. That's got a massive, massive tongue section that goes into the box. You've also got 3 loops in position. That means you can do a 1-strand, a 2-strand, a 3-strand. You get your 30-day money-back guarantee. You're getting a 2.25 carat black spinel in there as well. 925 sterling silver box clasp. I apologise I don't have an example in the studio. Did I make the right decision? Because I thought, actually, we've got 46 available, £8.95, because normally those box clasps are about £20. Yeah. Well done. I'm 30-day money-back guarantee. Right then, I've got a treat for you now coming up. Now then, we have here what is known as a nugget strand.
Oh, sorry, interrupt you.
What?
Sorry.
Sorry, what was that?
Just well, I've got a workshop. Coming up on Sunday the 13th. So it's a weekend day as well. Sunday the 13th, and it's chip and nuggets and wire fusion.
Oh!
You have to do a /.
What do you mean by chips and nuggets and wire fusion?
So it's the follow-on from the chips and nuggets workshop.
Right.
But this time we're going to be including wire, so we're going to do much more structured pieces, and so we're doing a few Grecian-inspired pieces and some necklaces, and in the afternoon we're going to make dragonflies.
Oh, have you got any spaces available?
Which is lovely. I think I've got about 6 left.
Oh, okay, not many.
So, no.
Okay, if you want to book a workshop, really easy, okay? You just go on to www.jewellerymaker.com. You can do the / learning/workshops, or if that's too long for you, because it would be for me, just go onto the jewellerymaker.com website, scroll down to the bottom, the middle. In fact, can we show that?
It's a picture of Claire. Yeah, it's a picture of Claire.
Claire, and actually my friend Claire and Lady Anthea.
Yes.
So there you go. Look, there's our website. If you scroll down to the bottom, this is like, so whoa, go back up, 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 up, there.
There's Claire.
So there's your workshops. That's Lady Anthea and Claire McDonald. Click on there, And as you go down, there's a calendar and there's a description of all the different websites. So you can just click on the, there you go. If you click on there and then click on the 13th. 13th, yeah. There you go.
Oh, look at this.
It will say chips and nuggets wire fusion. Now the pink dot means there are a few spaces left. The blue dot means it's sold out. Now what you do then is, you can either ring the free phone number 0800 644 655 and you can ring the call centre and ask to buy the workshop, or, there you go, Mark Smith shares his passion for making beautiful jewellery with gemstone chips and nuggets combined with learned techniques such as memory wire bangles, ladder weave bracelet, macrame hoop earrings, triple row, plaited bib necklaces and a complete dragonfly set. And either you just call the call centre on 0800 644 655 or you just book it online. First come, first served. I must just say Mark's workshops are extremely popular. In fact, the next one you've got coming up, which we're going to tell you about later, there's one space left on the next workshop that we're going to talk about.
Is it nice to be able to have workshops on weekends?
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it?
On a Sunday or Saturday, that's lovely.
And I'll tell you what, I've just been into Linda Brunwell's workshop today. All the girls are having a lovely time. Girls, yeah! It's always on, yeah! You get a lovely lunch, you get one-on-one with this gorgeous man. You get to,
make tea and coffee for you all day.
Do you as well?
Yeah, I do all that.
You've never made me a tea or coffee since I've been here.
If you're not a participant in the workshop, are you?
Oh, that's my criteria.
There's always cake and biscuits that the kind ladies and gents bring in. It's nice.
So this is the kind of gemstone you can work with?
We had Tanzanite on the last chip and
right,
nugget
stop
workshop.
showing off. Stop showing off. It does. And can anybody take their jewellery home with them?
And everything they've got left as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? So included in that price, they get like, what do they get, like a kit or something? Or?
They get really nice gemstones on my workshops because I bribe. I do a lot of bribery. Yeah.
This is honest.
Yes.
Now this is what we usually are on this nugget strand because it is an 86 centimetre natural Peruvian. This is best location opal, Peruvian blue. And I must tell you now, they're not getting very much Peruvian blue opal out of the ground, and we have just shy of half price. 86 centimetres, and as I said, there is very little, because when you actually mine blue opal, as they're digging deeper and deeper, the opal's turning white. So to get the actual blue straight out of the ground from Peru, it's becoming really, really limited. Now, Mark, can you also kumahimo with this?
You can chip a hemo with it. You can do anything with it, really.
So chip a hemo, is that just kumahimo but with a chip and a nugget?
Yes, you thread your chips on the strands.
Okay.
And yeah, just chip away. I think there's a Wall of Fame today or yesterday that had a chip a hemo bracelet.
I think you might be right, darling. Yes, absolutely. $7.95. This is a $14.95 strand any other day. So when the clearance has stopped, that will go back to $14.95 if there were any stock remaining. But you know, we're not daft, are we? We're going to clear those up, aren't we? For $7.95 for a genuine. And this isn't any location. This is best location for blue opal, Peruvian. If you want pink opal, you want blue opal, you want the best, you go to Peru. We've done that for you. $7.95. I would stay in on those. It's only because I've got too much to get through. Okay. Now facts. Oh.
No, they had 5 smaller ones on this morning that went just like that.
Really, I'm not surprised.
Yes, yeah.
I've seen Linda set these into beautiful shibori pieces. Yep. Stunning shibori pieces.
They're amazing, aren't they? And seed bead bezeling as well.
Oh yes, seed bead bezeling. Amazing. Yeah, we had some Wall of Fame entries with those as well.
Yeah. Next weekend, the theme is On the Ocean Wave, all about cruise liners.
It is indeed. We're being told we've got to dress glamorous. I'm on with Linda.
I just see these perfectly.
Yeah, they're amazing. They'd make lovely brooches, actually, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the centre of beautiful flowers as well. And in a beautiful cuff bracelet as well, if you wanted to, in a bangle look. Lovely size. If you wanted to go sort of a double ring or a single ring as well, that'd look rather fancy as a cocktail ring, wouldn't it? $4.95 for 3.
I think for shibori, I think you did right.
I think shibori, definitely.
Yeah,
I do.
That'd be amazing.
Mirabelle just says, hi Zena, Mark and team, just tuned in to my favourite... Where have you been? You just tuned in? What do you mean you've just tuned in? Where have you been? Explain yourself. Mirabelle, and my favourite twosome are on. Oh, thank you, sweetie Mirabelle. Yeah, Dan and Ben think it's them. I'm hoping she might be. Do you mean Ben and Dan, or do you mean Sam and Becky, or do you mean me and Mark? Everyone. I don't care. Well done, everybody. Congratulations. £4.95. What's that divided by 3? Is it £1.65? £1.65 each.
Wow, that's amazing.
Well done, congratulations. Right then, and now these are, the good news is, these are the last few items out of the last hour, and then I've got another 19 treats to give you in 40 minutes. That's going to be tough, isn't it? Now then, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Hark! Hark the herald angels sing. La, 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 la. I mean, Mark, come on, Mark, wouldn't that make lovely bows for Christmas?
Well, I'm just thinking Christmas cake.
Oh, that's
you know,
a great idea.
Yeah.
I've never thought of that.
Christmas puddings and you got simnel cake. That's
Christmas
Easter,
cake,
isn't it?
Christmas
Simnel
cake, but that is
what?
I hadn't even thought of. You're great,
just
you
pin
are,
it in,
Mark.
pin it around the outside and decorate it. But
Do you make the Christmas cake? Oh my word, there's a macrame tea pin in there as well. They're like gold dust. Yeah, round or your Yuletide log.
yes, we do make our Christmas cakes and Christmas. Well, I don't. Andrew does, and Christmas puddings.
Does he do all the baking?
Of Christmas stuff. Yeah, I don't think he trusts me. And he makes 3 one for us and for relatives and the puddings.
What about me this year? I think he's going to want to make
You
me
don't
one.
like fruit cake, you've already
I
told
don't, you're
me.
right, I
You
don't.
don't like marzipan, you're not keen on icing. So what's
Oh
the
no, I
point,
like the icing.
really?
Oh no,
You just
I
like
do all the icing. I do all the icing. I love the icing. You could wrap yourself in all that, couldn't you? Wonder Woman. Streamers,
Yeah.
decorations, yeah. Do you remember when you used to twist
twist
streamers like that on your
crepe
ceiling when you were a
paper.
kid? When you were in your Night Rider pants.
How much is on
I didn't
that?
even look. I didn't even
it's
look
gone,
how much.
it's gone.
What did you go to? What did you go to? Do you know? I didn't even. £3.95 for. How many
Wow.
meters were there? 10 meters.
Oh, gosh.
Well done. Well done.
Wow.
Right, can I hand this box of clearance because everything's gone, sold out. Thank you, Becky. Well done, everybody. Right, should we carry on? Right then, now we had Tanzanite earlier. Thank you, Becky. We had Tanzanite earlier and it's sold out. If you missed the first Tanzanite, I have one more treat for you in the Tanzanite. Now, we'd normally put a star by sting in, wouldn't we, Dan? But we haven't got time. Now, I had, oh my, you are kidding me.
How long is that?
Well, I'm measuring, I'm going to say that's a 38 centimetre. I've got over 40 because sometimes with the natural gemstone, they can go a little bit longer. You are guaranteed a minimum of 38 centimetres, minimum, okay?
Why do we have Tanzanite on clearance?
Well, I'll tell you why. There is no reason for it other than we have been ruthless. What we've done is any box that has got either a big number in, and I'll explain the reason why. So, like when we had the paracord and we had 375 units, that takes up a lot of space in the vault, and we've got to clear some space for new goodies. So, what we've done is we've been ruthless. We haven't looked at what's in it. We've looked at the volume, regardless of what's in it, hence why
That's
there's sterling silver, hence why there's
dangerous.
Ethiopian opal. Exactly. But this is when we do clearance, we go all out. What we do is we sort of, anything that's got a few, limited, like this one, or anything that's got a big volume, we've put into the clearance so that actually we can clear the maximum amount of vault locations in the vault. This is why we've done it.
Gosh.
So naughty things like this and Burmese sapphire yesterday and Australian sapphire and Ethiopian AA grade opal and Tanzanite as good as this. The Tanzanite strand that sold out on Sunday, yesterday, that we had 102 of, or 105 of if I remember correctly, they all sold out. Now if you missed those on the show yesterday morning, this is your last chance. Now Dan, how many do we have, sweetie? 29 available. Isn't that gorgeous? And that's not your price tag, my darlings. First come, first served. LVUD04, $79.95. We're about to drop that by a whopping great big clearance saving price of £30 saving. And it's graduated. In fact, we've got one of the white busts I could just grab, Becky. I'm sorry, I'm making these girls work so hard tonight. I do apologise. I've got one, Becky. Thank you, Mark. Sorry, Becky. You were pipped to the post. Now let me show, sorry, love. Can I show you what kind of look that this will give you if you simply restrand
That's stunning, isn't it? That is really deep blue, isn't it?
It really
Violet
is.
blue.
The most deep violet. The phone has just rang. We're in trouble. When the phone rings in the gallery, after hours, it's normally the management. 90 carats of sensational tanzanite in stunning, shocking, perfect textbook violet blue. Code is LVUD04. We know that tanzanite, hopefully by now, is 1,000 times rarer than a diamond. We have got, oh gosh, the pinks running through this strand are sensational. The quality in clearance is ridiculous. Now, Mark, because we're in clearance and somebody's getting a $79.95 strand for $49.95, does the tanzanite change its quality?
No, not at all.
Does it change its rarity?
Not at all.
Does it change any aspect of how amazing this gemstone is?
No.
Does it? I can understand if we'd given like a tester strand at like say 10, 15 centimetres, but that is 38 centimetres.
That is a long strand. Is that middle section, the middle 5 inches?
Yeah. Incredible, about to sell out, I'm afraid. Congratulations. As Mark said, I must just say, that section in the centre.
That's stunning.
And the clarity, the size. Wow. Wow. You lucky, lucky, lucky things. In fact, if you've got an album with Kylie Minogue singing I Should Be So Lucky, just pop it on now. Because you are.
10 minutes it took her to write that song.
10 minutes? Really?
She was sat in the waiting room on a waiting for a meeting.
Oh, I did hear about this.
Yeah. And she didn't know whether she was going to get a job with them, a contract or not. She sat there and she thought, oh, I should be so lucky getting a job with them. And she penned off this song.
Wow.
10 minutes.
Why do you like Ghostbusters? Didn't Ray Parker Jr. write that and record it in 24 hours?
Did he?
Yeah. That's more. If I go to a disco, look at me and ask for a song, it's always to Ghostbusters. You got Ghostbusters! Right. Well done on the tanzanite. Well done, well done. Now then, sorry, say that again, Dan. In 2 items' time, we are going to give you a very naughty today's must-have. It is a kit called the Tudor Collection. And we're going to bring that amazing with pearls and garnet and Eslon and wire and findings. In a non-kit hour, we're going to give you our today's must-have. Though that today's must-have will be available in a couple of minutes. Okay. In the meantime, I promised you some stamping kits, didn't I, in clearance? Now, they're both dotty, darling. One's uppercase, one's lowercase. Uppercase, he said, do the dotty ones. Right, let's we've got uppercase. I love the smell of these.
For years and years, I used to call them big letters and little letters.
Oh, should we call it big letters then? All right, Mark wants us to do the big letters. We've got big letters and little letters. Now, this is clearance. This font is called Dotty Penguin.
Oh.
So it's a penguin font, but a Dotty Penguin font. Do you remember Pingu, everybody? Wah, wah. I've got Pingu on video. I used to love Pingu. Right then, now is that your clearance price, Dan? That's what it should be. Okay. Could you? He just said he's going to swap the first 2 numbers around.
Oh my word.
Do you get the case as well? I mean, when you get this home, they've got a good. If you took that into a postal shop to be posted, there's no way you get charged £2.95.
That couldn't go into a video gift jiffy bag, could it?
No, it couldn't.
No.
Jewellery Maker branded. It's zippable as well, so you just zip it up as well. So you got the carry. Because most places you pay extra for the carry case, wouldn't you?
Wow.
Wow. Now, how do you work with these? Now, we've seen our guest designers. What you do? You need a hammer. Oh, I'll tell you what. We've got a hammer coming up. We have got a hammer coming up.
At a ridiculous price, can I just say?
You get a hammer. We've actually got the texturing hammer, which you wouldn't necessarily use the texturing hammer, but just to give you an example, Becky's just literally looked at me. That's how good our girls are. That's how good our girls are. You only mention it and you are amazing, thank you. No, but, you know, they don't wait and be awkward. It's just, thank you, Becky. Lovely girl. Now, you wouldn't necessarily use this one because it's a texturing hammer, but we will do this for you. But you get your hammer, You get your, whether you've got some sterling silver or your copper sheet or your stamping blanks that we've had in the clearance this weekend, and you just take out whichever letter that you want. You test it to make sure it's the right way around. Pop it into your stamping copper or texture, or you know, your stamping blanks, and then you just give it one hard whack on the top. And the letter, if I can turn that up for you, if I've got it the right way, let's have a look when it goes in. The letter, which is your K there, look, will stamp in, so you can go straight into. You've seen a lot of our guest designers do that. And we do all different fonts. This is your penguin, your dotty penguin. We've got big letters and little letters, haven't we, Mark? In your pack. Now, this is clearance. Now, when the clearance is finished, okay, and it'll be finished by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning when all the stock is sold out and all the reruns are played overnight, this price will go back to $21.95. I've got 1 hour, 25 minutes left. Do you want the small letters as well? How many of these were there, Dan? Okay, 50 gone already. Well done, everybody. Now, obviously, if you're going to get the big letters, do you think you need the little letters? Yeah. Okay, because otherwise, how can you make a sentence? Unless you're doing it all in capitals or all in lowers. Now, this is... Pardon? There's a prop...
Why is this less money?
Is there something... Have you made a little faux pas there, Dan? It just went maybe. Right, so, well, the first pack should have been $21.95. We took the big letters to $12.95. Adding on this, so doesn't that mean that pretty much for the price of the...
There might be a little more metal in the letters, maybe.
Who cares? Let's not question.
No.
Let's just, you know what? That's bonkers.
Wow.
Bonkers. We're all looking at it. They smell great as well. Have you smelt them? Oh, they smell lovely. Is it just me? I like it. Why are you looking at me weird? Why?
Is it leather? Is it leather, is it?
I don't know, it smells lovely.
Oh.
Oh. Honestly. Seriously, you want to come and smell this in the break? They smell lovely. Oh, I can smell that all day. Right then. Okay then. Now, we are about to give you... Well, do you know what? I can't really call it today's must-have. I will do, but everything today is today's must-have, and it has been for the clearance, hasn't it? So, but I tell you what, before I do just go to this little introduction, how many do we have? It's not many, is it? 109. 109 available. Today's, amongst all the other goodies, today's must-have. At last, today's must-have with an apostrophe S. Oh, thank you. It's been... I actually emailed the team the other day and said, please put an apostrophe in today's must-have. Please, please, please. Right then, my lovelies. Now then, very excited. This is a traditional, wonderful, fabulous... what we would class as an old school jewellery maker kit, because it has got the essential threading pack, it has got the wire, it has got pearls, it has got garnet, it has got S-slot, and it has got the essential findings pack as well. Now, may I show you all elements? Okay, I'm going to have to do it pretty quickly because of time. So, we have the essential threading pack, which enables you to have your beading thread in the gold colour, your monofilaments, you've got your lovely strong beading thread, and we have, if you spend $4.95 with us and you're a brand new customer to Jewellery Maker, we give you a welcome pack that includes a booklet, a manual that explains how to use the findings, the threadings, how to make, there's project cards, how to make a necklace, a bracelet with pearls, and earrings. There's the tools. There's some little cheeky extras in there as well, and a welcome to Jewellery Maker DVD filmed with our guest designer Claire McDonald, teaching you how to make these items as well. So the essential threading pack, you can make your stretches with your elastic. We've got 2 reels of the wire here for you as well. Okay, 0.4 mil, and I believe it's 0.8 mil as well in the wire. We're also going to give you, now Mark will tell you that this is perfect thread for, you can macrame with those.
You can do anything with it. You can paracord it now on your buckles.
You could paracord it on your paracord jig.
I love S-Long.
Macrame.
It's my favourite, love it.
Kumihimo.
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah, absolutely everything.
Everything. So you've got your black and white, great, nice and neutral. We're also going to give you some stunning pearls. Pearls and garnet, the real deal, genuine pearls. Oh yeah, genuine pearls. A whole strand of you're never going to believe the price. You can check out now, there are 109 only. We also give you this wonderful, steeped in history. I'm going to say steeped in history. Do you know that a red garnet necklace was found in an Egyptian tomb in 3800 BC? That's over 5,000 years old. That's the history you've got with garnets. You've got a beautiful shaped, rich, natural garnet, these gorgeous pearls, the S-Long, the essential threading pack, 2 reels of wire, and an essential threading pack, okay, which gives you the chain, gives you 2 toggle clasps, gives you the head pin with the original ball, okay, also gives you 5 jump rings and 2 sets of shepherd hook earring findings as well. So that is a findings kit, that is genuine natural garnet, genuine pearls, essential threading pack, 2 reels of wire and S-Long thread, everything you need to make your jewellery. Now also, Mark, this was one of the kits we had in our Jewellery Maker magazine, wasn't it?
Yes, I've got the magazine. Oh.
So if you manage to get the Jewellery Maker magazine, if you can find it, Mark, that'd be brilliant. There's an entire explanation and 2... Have you got it?
Oh, it's an Alison Tarry
Is
design.
it?
Alison,
you can show it on camera if you want. Oh,
Alison,
actually, no, I will need it. I do apologise. You are right. Sorry, Mark.
Pleasure.
Thank you, sweetie. So just before we get the pricing... Thanks, Mark. Just before we get the pricing, so it is Alison Tarry. Got all the ingredients. It's a 1-page, 2-page...
Yeah.
3-page, 4-page... Oh, and who's that handsome devil on the page after? Hello, Mr. Smith. Look at Mr. Smith. There he is, looking very dapper. Now, let me just show you this. With this kit, if you got the Jewellery Maker magazine, there's an entire 4-page tutorial on what to do with this kit. Okay, so that's your first 2 pages with the wonderful Alison Tarry, the classic Tudor. And if I just turn over, there's another 2 pages of designs with this kit with a lovely, talented, wonderful friend of ours, Alison Tarry. There she is, lovely lady. How to produce these beautiful pieces. You've got all the elements in this kit to go. And also, you've got the tools. If you spend $4.95, now how much is the kit going to be, Dan?
That's what it is in the book.
It says $19.95 in the book, so that's not clearance, hon. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, okay. Now, as well, we've just saved you £8. If you are a brand new customer, we give you this welcome pack, and all you need to do is spend $4.95, and you've done it with that kit. What I'm going to suggest to you is there's a strand of pearls in there, isn't there? May I show you what you get? Because you get 3 project cards, and each one is to make a pearl bracelet, how to make a necklace, and we've actually photographed them all as pearls. I only had 109, I'm afraid. So you get the project card with pearl wrapped loop earrings, how to make the necklace, how to make a pearl bracelet. Full project cards, okay? Also, if you're a brand new customer, you also get the... Now, if you've got these tools, you can start to make jewellery, can't you, Mark? Chain nose, round nose, and cutters. Oh, Mark's got... What, you're not speaking to us now?
That's amazing, isn't it? $11.95.
Are you... What,
no, I'm just...
Stunned?
Yes.
He's perplexed.
That's amazing, isn't it?
You also get the manual. Now you might be thinking, hang on, I'm new to Jewellery Maker. I don't know what the pliers are. We explain all about the pliers in the booklet. It's all in there. We even explain to you how to use all the findings. We even explain to you how to use all the different threads. We even tell you, therefore, with the elastic, hang on, how to make a stretchy bracelet. Everything is in here. £4.95 for your brand new customer. You get all of those. And there's a couple of little extras in there that I'm not going to tell you about. Don't want to spoil the surprise. I've got 9 kits left.
That's amazing.
I've got 9 kits left.
You paid that for the pearls.
Oh,
my opinion.
just to mention,
Yeah.
the pearls probably should be £11.95.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the garnet, and the wire, and the thread.
Natural garnet.
You do get a lot.
Congratulations. Now, Mark, quick question. Just quick question.
Yeah.
I understand that with that kind of wire, you can macrame.
Well, if you go back to that picture of me in that magazine.
Oh, what page was it?
I think it's the 20.
I got it. Yeah, okay.
It's the 23rd, which I think is another weekend.
23rd of August. 23rd of August is a Wednesday, actually.
It's a Wednesday, is it?
Yeah.
And it's a wire macrame workshop, and this is the one that I've got one place left. And you see that labradorite pendant there, which is the most proud of a piece of jewellery I have ever been and ever will be. We show how to make that on the workshop.
So there is one space left on Mark's workshop. They are very popular. On Wednesday, the 23rd of August, you can book online at JewelleryMaker.com. We've shown you how to do it earlier. You can call the call centre on 0800 644 655. There is one chance left. If you want to learn how to make that pendant there, that pendant there with this gorgeous hunk, there is one space remaining. Wednesday, the 23rd of August.
Do I look better with a beard or without, in your opinion?
I can't answer that. I love you either way. I would take you either way.
My mum's pleased it's gone. She doesn't. She said I look scruffy with a beard.
Your mum prefers?
Without, yeah.
I actually prefer you with.
With?
Sorry.
Okay.
I like the beard. I like the beard. I like the beard.
That's amazing.
In fact, do text in. Do you prefer Mark Smith with or without the beard? Text message is 60777. Start your text with JM Studio. He would like to know. Can I just mention congratulations on that brilliant, brilliant kit. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Right then. Okay. Should we give you some wire? Gold coloured wire. La 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 la. It's because we've had Christmas in July. Can't help myself. 50 metres. Oh, now hang on. We're going structural. 1 millimetre.
This is the most popular colour, isn't it, after silver?
Yeah, silver plate is the most popular. Second most popular selling wise, because obviously your favourite is the gold colour. Absolutely. 1 mil. So whenever oh, that's good for 1 mil wire, Dan.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Oh, I hope Alison Terry's watching. And there's not... it's a big reel. I mean, listen to the weight of that. That's a lot of wire, isn't it?
That's brilliant.
1 mil. 1 mil wire. 50 metres of 1 mil wire for £11.95. Absolutely brilliant. Now, how many of those do we have done? Okay, not many, I'm afraid. We only had just over 100, I'm afraid, of the wire. And the thing is, as well, and like we said, you know, with all due respect, we're going to sell wire day in, day out on Jewellery Maker. It's not something we struggle to sell, ever. You know, we could have held this at the proper price. But as I said, that takes a lot of space in the warehouse, in our vault. It takes a big space. Imagine 100 of those. Imagine 100 of those. Imagine stocking 100 of those in your house. A lot of space.
Yeah, I see the point.
You know, I know we shouldn't be doing it, Mark. I know you're a bit perplexed, but that's what we've got to do. That's what we've got to do. And you know what? It's really nice for us to say thank you to our audience. It's really, really nice for us to say thank you. Now, Mark, Kumihimo Macrame.
For the demo this evening, the second demo, I'm going to show, as I follow on from the other evening, I'm going to show a Kumihimo technique, and I'm actually going to finish it off live on air.
Oh, brilliant.
Rather than just tell you about it.
Oh, fantastic. Wonderful. So, can you use these with Kumihimo?
Yes.
Can you use them with macrame?
Yes.
Can you use them with other cords?
Yes.
Could you use them with wax cord?
Yes. Oh, I can't believe this kit, anyway.
Rose gold plated.
Wow.
Toggle clasps.
They're lovely.
Are you ready? Even my...
Oh my word.
65p each. I'll tell you what,
They're
if only we had some wax cord to use with them. If only we had a kit coming up in the next hour and a quarter with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 120 metres of wax cord going under £10.
Ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. But yeah, you can make a simple friendship bracelet with those. They're coming up shortly, within the next hour and 10 minutes, or I could be hour and 15, got hour and 10 minutes. So then, Mark, you like these, don't you, darling?
I really like the shape, actually. They're quite...
They're quite high-end, aren't they?
Yeah.
Quite posh.
Yeah. I like they're substantial, they're sturdy.
Yeah, really sturdy.
Really
I mean,
nice.
look at that for a toggle. And look,
Yeah,
again,
it's
if you
beautiful.
just look at the end of those, you can get a lot of cords into the end of those.
They're
65p a cord.
That's brilliant.
They're
lovely.
They're going very quickly indeed.
They're beautiful.
Very, very quickly. 150 gone. Now, you can see how long... Are we really behind, are we? Sorry. Tell me to hurry up if I'm yakking. No, I've got to get them all on. Okay, no, no, okay. Can we go a bit quicker? Shall we? It's me, it's everybody, because I'm not gonna miss out on a single thing, because when you got all these great, it's actually antique copper, plated brass earrings, with the post, with the butterfly back, 10 pairs. Okay, as you can see there, look, you've got the little loop, so these go from a stud to a dangly, all in one. Okay, so you get the earring back as well, so you can get the butterfly if I hold that up for you. Okay, how about 10 pairs? That means 20 earrings in total, because you might be somebody that wears one earring. You can have 20 then. £1.95. What price is that per pair then, Mark?
19.5p.
It is 20p, isn't it? I've got 20p in my head, but you know when you think that can't be right? You're thinking that can't be right, 20p. Anyway, it is 20p. 20p for 10 pairs of earrings, including the butterfly backs. Oh, he said they're flying out for butterfly back. Bless him. Oh, bless him. Right. Oh, hang on. This is wrong on every level. Sterling silver bezel set, natural ruby, 14 by 10 mil. This is limited.
Oh, look at those.
These are natural rubies. Now, the average carat weight of a ruby is 2 carats. Each one of those is, if I'm correct, 8.5 carats each. Is that right? 8.5 carats each, I make that. The average is 2 carats each for a ruby. And we are at 8.5 carat solitaires in each bezel set ruby. If I want to be exact, 8.83 carats, if you want to be exact. So just over 8.5 carats. We're not staying at $39.95. I know we're limited on this, Dan. £8.32 each for over 8.5 carats of ruby, natural ruby sterling silver set. Dan, we are limited. How many exactly, Sweet Pea? Superbly limited, glorious ruby. I daren't tell you how few we have remaining. I don't want to frighten anybody. All I will say is Madeline, collectors in Merseyside, in Hampshire, Susan, Caroline, Margaret, Hazel, Deirdre, Heather, Janet, Mary, Ruth, June, Fiona, Marie, collector. I can't keep up with you all. You get all 3 of those in those rubies. Can you believe that deal, Mark?
Silly.
It's incredible,
Absolutely
isn't it?
Silly.
Absolutely incredible.
You wouldn't be able to get at a price like that if it wasn't clearance, would you?
No, never. I'm sorry to go through this quickly on these, I'm afraid, but I promised I'd get through everything for you, didn't I? So I've still got quite a few to go, and I'm struggling for time now. Right then, in fact, let's just get these as 1 minute wonders. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rose gold coloured tiara headbands, 5 mil across. You can £2.95. What's that divided by 5? It's in the pence, isn't it? 59p, 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 59p. Tiara bands. 59p. At those tiara bands. £2.95 for 5. It's just bonkers, isn't it? Brilliant, but bonkers. Right, as I said, we're going to go fast. We're going fast. Okay. Right then. 100 pairs. 100 pairs. Now, these come with the butterfly backs as well. They do as well. They do, they do. I love this colour, actually.
I'll be buying deals like this just for the backs.
Would you?
Yeah, I've got probably about 30 pairs of studs and 3 backs that I have to share.
So do you mean for all these in the bottom of the tub here, look?
Yeah. And if the post doesn't go through the back, then I can't wear the earrings again.
Okay, so you'd be buying them for the backs. Well, you got 100 backs there. 100 butterfly backs. Even if you don't want the antique bronze earring post.
No.
100 butterfly backs. In fact, no, 100 pairs. It's 200 butterfly backs.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my word, that's going to be one of the deals of the day. Now, in the Mary Poppins, when it's feed the birds, tuppence a bag. Why would you when you can have earrings and butterfly backs for the same price?
Didn't really work, did it?
Tell you what, you're supposed to like me. Not doing a very good impression today, are you?
That's brilliant. But definitely, yeah, but definitely for the backs. Oh, we're not doing those. Right, okay. Tell you what we will do. A star buy. Right, star buy. In this, he's in trouble. So just said, if you're not nice to me in the next hour, we're going to fall out. Right then. I've had 3 hours of it, I've had enough. Right then, so, beaded bangle. Now, these are fabulous as gifts. They really, really are. They're a lovely way to get your friends and your family involved in your favourite hobby or your business, as it may have become for a lot of you, into jewellery making. This is a it's a wonderful project. They're fantastic. You can make the beaded bangle on the front with this kit. It comes with full step-by-step instructions, and it comes with all the elements. So there's your bracelet. And if you open it up, what it does is it brings you a whole step-by-step, all the things that you'll need, how to work, how to make this beautiful beaded bracelet. It's lovely, isn't it? I think the whole package, the whole unit is so professional.
It's lovely. It's beautifully put together.
Incredible.
It really is.
Yeah.
And what you get is all the wire, the section to make the bangle itself, and then all the beads to go in it. What a lovely gift. And I tell you what you could do, if it's somebody that doesn't know how to make jewellery, you could offer some of your time to teach them a little voucher inside saying, I'll teach you how to make it, if you want to. Or you could just buy it as a gift, because all the instructions are there. It comes in the gift box, you get the full project kit, you get the instructions, there's approximately 50 pieces in there, gold plated. Okay? Isn't that a lovely idea? So this bracelet that you see on this picture here, this is the bracelet that you will finish making with this project kit.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Isn't it lovely?
It's very expensive.
And also, what a lovely Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Dare I say it. That's your finished design. It's great, isn't it? Now, what kind of price point can you do? Are we going under a price point, under 20? Going under 10? Are we? Oh, man.
That's
do you know
brilliant,
what?
isn't it?
Do you know what? If I was at home now, I'd buy that, because when I was on the show with Gemma Crow the other day, she did a lovely seed bead bangle with memory wire.
I saw it.
Did you see it? Oh, I've got it at home. And I looked at it, I nearly wore it today, but orange didn't go with the red top. And I thought, I'd like to learn how to make that. And it's not a dissimilar design to this, is it? In fact, it's very similar to this, but she put seed beads on the outside instead. Oh, my word. £6.95. Do we have enough to go round, Dan? I'm guessing not. No. Well, let me see how many have gone, and I can tell you. So you get 2 gold-plated rings. You get the gold-plated wire. You get the beads as well. I've got a lot of people. I mean, Dorothy in Aberdeen, she's just had 3. Susan's had 2. Rahat's had 2. Everybody else going for 1 each. Massive long list of you within your... But hello, Stephen in Somerset. Janet, Jenny, Collectors, Jamie, Jacqueline, Veronica, Hazel, Virginia, Collectors, Kathy, Kath, Julie, Sandra, Janet. Well done. What a lovely idea. I like these.
I like them a lot.
Yeah, £6.95. That is brilliant. I mean, normally, what's that, like a bottle of wine? I mean, think about gifts you buy for people. A candle, bottle of wine, packet of socks, and £6.95. That's just amazing. Can't even get a decent bottle of fizz for that, can you?
No.
Brilliant. Don't forget as well, you know, when I said about the welcome pack for £4.95 if you're a new customer, don't forget, because you've spent £6.95, you get that. You get the welcome pack if you are a brand new customer. Okay. Right then. We are coming up to 1 hour left of the clearance. Is it the kit? 1 hour to go. Quick break and then we're back.
You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
The Jewellery Maker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
You can now book Jewellery Maker workshops online. Just head over to our Jewellery Maker website and click on the workshop link. We have a wide range of workshops from beginner to intermediate, covering a variety of mediums. Once you've found a workshop you would like to attend, simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and The Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Hello, my lovelies. We now have 1 hour left. Oh, in fact, we're into the 56 minutes, in fact, I'm afraid. So that is it. That is 56 minutes flat of today's summer clearance. So we're not going to keep talking. We've got the fabulous guest designer, Mark Smith. He's going to give you a demo, teach you how to finish off with Kumihimo. Now, Mark, can I just ask, what do you think about this wax cord deal?
I think it's the deal of the year.
I don't disagree with you. Why do you?
Oh, it's amazing price, and I love wax cord. I'm a massive fan of it, and it's what wax cord introduced me to the whole world of macrame alongside hemp. Yeah, so it's really nice to see it again. We don't see it very often, and now we're going to see it in clearance.
We are, and we're going to see a lot of colours of wax cord in clearance as well. In fact, in this pack, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is 120 metres of wax cord in every colour imaginable. I mean, what we got there? We've got the gorgeous, we've got the dark blue, we've got the white, we've got the purple, we've got the red. So you've seen all those. Then we've got the yellow, we've got the black, we've got the pink. All 10 metres, and they are all 1 millimetre, okay? We've then got the grey, we've got the light blue, we've got the beautiful dark green. These go nice with the paracords, actually, wouldn't they, as well?
You can mix them and match them. And again, you can use them on the jig maker, on the bracelet maker as well.
Okay, so you can use all those as well. These make just a simple, knot them for a simple
friendship bracelet.
Them,
simple plaiting.
Yeah. We've still got as well orange and light green as well. So no repeats of colour in this kit. Every one of those 12 beautiful 10 metres of 1 mil wax cord, every single colour is different. No repeat colours. That means 120 metres. Wax on, it's going to be wax off, as in when it comes to... what film's that then, Mark? Do you remember?
Karate Kid.
Yeah, can you remember who sang the theme tune?
No.
Glory of Love. Peter Cetera out of Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
Other singers are available. Still love that song. The Glory of Love. Oh, I might have a listen to that when I go home. Get my 80s tracks out. Right then, so can we have the price point? Because I think it's just the... Right now, this is what I want to say.
Look at this price. Look at this price.
£21.46. Can I just mention, I know it's got 46p on the end. That's not the price we're going to, Mark.
I know. I do know the price this one's going to.
And look at the jewellery you can make. Look at the jewellery you can make with the wax cord. Those gemstones, they're coming up in another kit. Now, this one, can I just show you this necklace here? Just move that over. Is that the half hitch?
That's the half square.
It's a half square, sorry.
Yeah, so that gives you a twist.
So that's your spiral.
Yeah.
Half square spirals. That's when you do it in one direction in your macrame.
Yeah, you stay on the left side all the way down.
Do we class this, is this when we talk about a bubble necklace?
Yeah.
That's what we class as a bubble necklace? Yep, lovely. That's gorgeous. You could use those head pins that we had earlier as well in that, couldn't you?
Absolutely.
Fantastic, okay. Wow. Are you ready for this? We are, in fact, you can say the price, Mark, before it comes in.
Oh, really?
Go on.
Before, $7.95.
$7.95. Have you divided that by 12?
Is that about 6p a metre or something like that?
I dread to think.
I'm sure it is, something like that.
There's 66 pence per wax cord.
6.5p a metre then.
So that's, 6.6 pence a metre.
That's amazing. Round of applause. Round of applause.
So, we got the dark blue, we got the purple, we got the red, we got the yellow, we got the black, we got the pink, we got the white, we got the dark grey, the light blue, the dark green, the orange and the light green. 12 different colours.
What's really nice, this goes through your 6.0 seed beads as well. So you can do some amazing beaded, heavy beaded. Yeah. Yep.
So that'd be nice with all those colours of seed beads, then,
All of
wouldn't
them. You can just really just thread 10 metres worth of beads,
Yeah.
and then just do a multi-layer, wrappy. Yeah, it's brill.
Now, I just need to check the volume. Oh, my word. 200 have gone. Now, I'm just going to show you there, look. 'Cause that's the columns that have checked out, look. And when I say it goes on, look, that, you know when I show you the screen, look, and that's all the columns, double, and there's all the basket. Look, it goes up, and see, look. So that doesn't just stop on the screen there, look. Very, very busy.
Well done.
Congratulations. I think the best, I think,
yeah.
in my opinion, and my experience, I've only been on Jewellery Maker for 2 years. I don't know what happened for the 5 before. You were here for 6. I've never seen a deal as good as that.
No, it's fantastic. Absolutely. I love wax cord.
Why do you love it?
It's just the feel of it and the texture and the colours and the strength, and you can just do everything with it. It's just ace. It's brilliant. Love it. Love it.
Fantastic. Now, do you want the gemstones as well to go with all these lovely colours?
I just don't understand this.
I know.
The wax cord has nothing into comparison of the before and after price of this. I just don't understand.
No, well, there's no. Don't try. There's only 20 left of the wax cord, and it's only one of those things, Mark. Because you're like me. You're a very process calculated person. You and I will never understand this.
No.
We can't get our heads
No,
around it. So it's just what I mean is there's just no point.
Okay.
Just enjoy it.
We'll draw a line.
Just enjoy it.
Draw a veil.
Yeah, just exactly. Just think, you know what? I'm never going to get it.
Okay.
Never going to understand it. Right. Okay. The wax cord is about to sell out. Well done. Right then. In fact, if you all check out, we're in minus figures. But there you go. Now then. This is. You thought the last kit was good. We're now talking about.
When the real price comes up,
Yeah.
and you get those arrows going down, can Ben do a little sound effect?
I think we're going to have to.
Because it's incredible.
We're going to have that. Woo! Or something like
That's
that.
a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have to something like that.
Yeah.
What sound effect would you like as it goes down?
That's a good one.
You like that one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, no, that one. That's the
Yep.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's changed his mind.
Yeah.
Right then, we've got these beautiful 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 strands. We've got this beautiful, we've got orange shell, we've got rainbow coated shell, we've got rounds, we've got coins, we've got puffy coins, we've got pear drops, we've got quartz, we've got quartzite. We've got these. I love these. I mean, what an array of
They're
gemstones.
amazing. They're beautiful.
They
They're
are
like a
lovely.
geometric snake
Yeah.
skin, aren't they?
They really, really
beautiful.
are. And I must just say, Mark has made this one here. Isn't it the longest rosary link design
I
you've
gave
ever
myself
done?
2 hours, and I stopped at 2 hours, and this is what I produced. That's one entire length. I think
That's
it's
this
about
one here.
1.3 metres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I'm
It's
going to have
just
to
lovely.
steal my notes from over there, if I may, because haven't you got a brand new Rosary Link workshop coming up in October?
Yes, 7th of October.
Yeah, let me just check. Yeah, so on the
Yeah.
7th of October, those of you that want to... Now, we've never done this workshop before.
And
Have
I've
we?
only agreed to do it by public demand. It's
Yeah.
just one of those, but I think, well, I don't know, but we've decided
Well,
to
you
do
put the
it.
feelers out, didn't you? Didn't 10
Yeah.
places go straight away?
Yeah, it did really well.
So I think there are a few spaces left.
Yes,
On
yeah.
Saturday the 7th of October, you can go on Mark Smith's. It's a brand new workshop. And the two guest designers that I would choose to do, if I'm honest, a Rosary Link workshop would be Alison Terry or Mark Smith. Because they love it. All our guest designers can Rosary Link, but you love it, you two, don't you?
You know, I was talking about bribery earlier. Yeah. On the Rosary Link in the afternoon, I've managed to secure a kit featuring microfaceted spinel and topaz and Swarovski.
No way. On that workshop, and they get to take everything home. Oh my word, you heard it here first. Yeah. Okay, that is your combined price. You can book those workshops online or call the call centre right now. Goodness gracious me, do be quick, my lovelies. Amazing. You've got, as I said, you've got hot pink quartzite, purple coloured dye quartz. You've got hot pink quartzite, green coloured dye quartz, purple coloured dye quartz, shell flat coins, red shell coins, red shell pairs, rainbow coated shells, shell flat coins in orange. £33.53, one of the most fantastic price drops ever. The kit is going under...
Look! amazing. That's the price, in my opinion, of, yeah, at a push, this one here, and then all of that
For free.
complimentary. That's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
So this strand here, Mark is suggesting should be $7.95.
I've not seen this strand before.
I love this strand.
I've never seen it before.
I love it.
Yeah, it's quite a
Calcipre's gone. That's what I love about our Jewellery Maker audience. You don't need telling when there's a good deal, do you?
They're really savvy.
Yeah, really don't. And can we just have a little look? I know we're struggling for time today and we've got lots to get through, but a lovely peek at Mark's jewellery. Now look at gorgeous array of jewellery, isn't it? Let me just move that out your way for a second.
I've hardly touched the wax cord, and I've got so many beads.
Well,
I didn't even touch the marquise shell.
You didn't, did you?
No, I didn't even touch those.
But it just proves what this kind of kit can actually produce variation-wise in jewellery.
I love it.
Yeah.
And then all I've done is added a bit of wire to do the rosary linking and a few head pins.
Incredible.
And your findings, and no, it's
incredible.
I love it.
Right.
Love it.
Okay, that's all sold out. Is there anything you want me to get on before we start Mark's demo, Dan?
Wow.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just do these brass rings. If you could just pass me those, Sam. And then just to give you another treats, we've got so many treats to get through for you. We must remember to mention your other 2 workshops as well, Mark. And I'll just do these, and then we're going to go to a demo. Thank you, Sam. Right, I'll just get these on screen for you. They're really easy to...
Try one on.
Yeah, of course you can. Really easy to understand because they're basically an adjustable ring. A lovely sort of wedding band style. Oh, Mark's got it on already. So Mark's just put it on his pinky, haven't you?
Yeah, it's quite nice.
It's nice, isn't it?
I like rose gold.
Rose gold, there you go.
Yeah.
Rose gold plated adjustable rings. The standard size is size 7 into O. Get 20 of them, and the adjustability, you just, $1.95, for goodness sake. You just prise apart at the back, look, and that will change the ring size, and then you just push it back into position. If you want to put it back to the original, $1.95. Okay?
That's amazing.
Brilliant. Right then, well done. Congratulations. Now, Mark, can we have a lovely little demo after
Yes,
you, sweet
certainly.
pea, please?
On our last show, we were talking. I talked you through
Yeah.
finishing off Kumihimo, so I thought I'd actually do it.
Okay.
So I don't do many 12-cord Kumihimo patterns, but this is my favourite, and it's so lovely. And if I just tilt this, can you see? You get a raised spiral effect.
Yeah.
And I think those colours from the wax cord are just, I love this.
So those are the wax cords,
These are the
they?
wax cords, yeah.
Oh, that is lovely, Mark.
They're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So the way I'll set it up, okay, if we look down on the, let me just put this across. Okay, so remind me I need to start there.
Okay.
Can you remind me? Okay, so how I've got my disc set up, okay, we as I said, this is 12 cords.
Yeah.
You need 4 cords of one colour. You need 4 cords of a second colour, and then you see the prominent spiral that we've got. In this case, it's the white.
Yeah.
So you need to decide which colour you want to be prominent, and these are the cords that go across.
Okay.
You see we've got the same colour here in a sort of a curve. We've got the same colour here, and then we've got the colours going across. Okay. So what we're going to do, I've threaded on the 8 colours onto the bobbins, and I've left the white because you don't need as much, so I haven't worried about the bobbins. So all we're going to do is we're going to take top left across to bottom left. So you now have 1 at the top, 3 at the bottom. Bottom right across to top right. Then we go on to the second colour. Top left, bottom right, top right. We turn the disc 45, 90 degrees as we did on the other evening. And then we come to our crossover colour. We take the left to left, right to right. Okay. Then we turn the disc. We're on the blue side now, so we take left to left, right to right, left to left, right to right. Turn the disc.
Yep.
Then we do our crossover across. Okay, so you keep going until you get to the length of the cord you need.
Okay.
And then we're going to take our cords off, like so. Okay, I'm just going to cut those across, like so. Move that out of the way. Okay. So all I've done at the beginning is I knotted all of the cords together at the bottom. Okay, and with wax cord, it's quite stretchy as well,
Yeah,
so you can get another inch.
Yeah.
So we're going to take our glue now. For Kumihimo finishing off, I use the glue that's super because it's quick.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm quite limited with time.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glue. We'll start with the side that's got the knot. Okay, we don't want to glue right near the edge. We need to probably leave about 5 millimeters, and we're just going to drip glue all the way around in a band. Okay, it doesn't have to put a lot of glue on because it just needs to secure the outer cords. I'm going to flip it round, and we're going to do the same this side. So again, leave about 5 millimeters and just do a little ridge of glue all the way around. So by the time you've done this end, the first end has already dried, which is what I like. Now, because it's 12 cords, scissors probably won't go through my little scissors, so I'm going to use my flush cutter pliers.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to cut through, because you still want these little loose fronds, because you need something for the glue to adhere to at the other end.
Got you. Okay.
So we flip it over. We do exactly the same, so cut off the ends. You've still got your little fronds. Okay. Next, you find a bell cap that's going to fit.
We've had those on over the weekend.
Is perfect. Okay.
Yep.
So we've got our piece of cord. We take our little bell cap.
Yep.
And I'm just going to lean down a little bit to do this. And I pop 2 drips, just 2 or drops. 2 drops. 1, 2. Okay.
Yep.
I'm just going to take our cord and push it in. I'll pop it in, and then I turn it so it's on its side, and just give it a little squidge.
Yep.
A couple of turns. Hold that in place. Oops. Hold that in place. Okay, a couple of seconds. And while that's drying, we'll do the same with the other side.
Okay.
So flip that round. Bell
So
cap.
this enables you to put the clasp on, doesn't it?
Straight away, yeah. So then we pop 1, 2 drops. And then we pop that into the bottom. Okay, make sure it's nice and just give it a bit of a push and give it a squidge. Okay, give it a squidge. And while that's just finishing drying, take our jump rings. Now I've found you can either use the oval jump rings, or in my stash I found these 8mm jump rings.
Yeah.
Okay, so take our pliers. We're going to open our jump ring, pop on a bolt ring clasp on one of them. Okay. And then we're just going to pop that through, oops, take that through the hole there. And that will slide through. Then we pop on our clasp.
Yep.
Close that up. And then we'll do the other side.
Same again.
Take our second, pop that through. Got my
So
glasses
chunky,
there.
it's okay.
And I'm not popping them on. Okay. So I'll put that to one side and just leave it overnight. But that's already set.
Brilliant.
That's already, gosh, that has set really quick.
Yep.
And then we're just going to fold over our clasp.
Fantastic.
Collect that.
Brilliant.
There.
Shows how easy they are to finish off, doesn't it?
Sorry?
Shows how easy they are to finish off.
Yeah. So I mean, there are other ways where you wrap thread or wire around, but there we are.
Lovely. Fantastic.
Oh, sorry. So then yeah.
Brilliant.
Ben
That
can
is
have
beautiful.
That. Ben can have that.
Oh, Ben just said he wants to wear it. And lovely with the design of the wax cord. And with that many different variations of colour, the amount of different colours and different designs.
Well, I've only used 3 colours there.
Yeah.
But as I said, you just need to decide on the colour that you want the prominent coil to be and then work around that. But it's so simple little design, and it's just it's probably one of my favourite kumihimas if you want to go from 8 up to 12.
Yeah.
That's
and that's manageable, I think, 8 to 12.
Absolutely.
Yeah, strands.
Yeah.
Lovely. Thanks, Mark. Brilliant.
It's a quick one.
Thank you very much. Thank you, lovely.
Look at these.
Right, I'm going to take these over. These are lovely as well. Lots of good. Right, got lots and lots of goodies. We've got to sneak in as well. Oh, hang on a second. I'm going to have to hurry. Thank you, Mark.
Pleasure.
Oh, I've ran, Sam. I didn't even wait for the camera. Sorry. I didn't even wait for the camera then. That's very bad form, Zena Broadbent. Good. Thankfully, we weren't on my shot. Otherwise, I'd have been told off by my director saying, you do not run off before the camera's done. OK, you ready? 36 minutes. Let's go. Thank you, Mark.
Pleasure.
Thank you. Right then, have you decided what order we're going in, Dan? Right, let's get these on for you. These are going to be 1 minute wonders, if that, okay? Are they the what, sorry? Yeah, okay. No problem. So we're gonna go fast, okay? Because I want to get every item in front of you, if that's okay with you. All right? So we've got size 7 enter. Oh, the crashes are going to be quick. There you go, look. You get 1, you get 2, you get 3. We're talking about 33 pence, 33 pence, 34 pence. Yeah? 33, 33, 34. Bezel set ring, size 7 enter O, antique copper, beautiful bezel ring, size 20 we've said, your resin, cerulean, polymer clay, da da da. Now would you like those but in a heart? Well Dan, I hate to say this, but surely you're going to have to do these for £1 then. Surely, because it's the same idea, isn't it? Size 7, N to O, antique copper again, exactly the same as we've just had, but in a heart shape. Again, you know, do you know what I like about these? I like the size of the ring shank. So yes, you've got the 20mm heart, but you've actually got a really nice size, if I show you there, if I just pop it on actually, really nice size ring shanks as well. Lovely. I said it was going to be quick. I said it was going to be quick. Right then, I have some sapphire. Now we talked about Mark's workshop, didn't we, Mark? On the 13th of August, chips, nuggets and nugget wire fusion. So chips and nuggets with wire fusion.
I've had these on a workshop. You've
had these on a workshop, have you, you little monkey? Natural sapphires, 84 centimetres. He does like to spoil you, does our Mark? We're giving you these for a £5 note. Oh. Natural Sri Lankan, so you got the location as well. Natural Sri Lankan, big size nuggets. It says medium nuggets. I'd even say they were large. 84 centimetres of sapphire there at £4.95. Natural sapphire. Look at the carat weight. 375 carats of natural blue sapphire for £4.95.
I can see that on a memory wire bangle for a chap.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, because they're not faceted.
No.
So yeah, 100%. Right then, let's go colour. Oh my word. Now our lovely friend and guest designer Hannah Osborne loves big chunky jewellery like this. She looks fantastic in them. This is just, I mean, those re-stranded with the wax cord, knotted with the wax cord in all those lovely colours. 12mm rounds, faceted red quartzite, lovely bright red actually, isn't it? Like a postbox red, isn't it? Think of wearing those Christmas Day. You know, just a lovely black jumper or black T-shirt or white T-shirt. Oh, my word, that's a no-brainer. Oh, my word. How many have we got? How many have we got? OK, £1.95. I'm going to have to give you a quick count. I know I haven't got time. But 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. I've got 32 on there. I know I've got a bright T-shirt on, but 6p each. Look at that, 6p each on those lovely, I'd love to show them on the neckline properly, but we've got a high T-shirt, but look at that. They are gorgeous. First come, first served. Good luck. Now, something that's going to go lovely with these, let me show you, if you want to zhuzh them up a bit more. Look at those. Look at those. What do you think about those? Gorgeous. What do you think? Do you like those? And they're actually set together like that, look, ready to use.
Moulin Rouge.
Moulin Rouge, yeah. Moulin Rouge, but if you're into your burlesque.
I see you doing burlesque.
I'd love to do burlesque. Mind you, I won't go topless on the beach. You're not going to get me doing burlesque. I won't get those bits out on the beach. I'm too for all my lip. I'm very prudish like that. I've never gone topless in my life. I have in my house. And I think the neighbours over the road, because I always open my blinds with nothing on, so the neighbours over the road have frequently seen me, I think. Yeah, Matt and Chris, they're not impressed. They're not interested, to be fair. No. But yeah, black and red, beautiful feathers. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous. Well done on those. Right then, we've got some wire mesh. Yes, we do. We have some lovely, we're not meshing around. Okay, we're down to 31 minutes. We're nearly into half an hour. This is the beautiful, beautiful... Why you look at me scared?
If anyone managed to catch Rachel Norris Saturday afternoon making her mesh roses, this would be perfect.
Yeah, that's a very good point. If you've got Rachel Norris's book, if you watch Rachel Norris's demo on Saturday mid-show, you need this mesh, especially because you're getting 18mm. It's the wide mesh that we do. We do them in 1mm, we do them in all sorts of sizes. That's a lovely thickness, makes beautiful flowers. $1.95, and you get that beautiful, and you get that reusable little screw top lid as well.
For your seed beads.
Yep, for your seed beads, thread your wire through, £1.95. Okay. Right, we've got some jump rings for you. So again, if you love your chainmail, if you just want to make jewellery, because you've just shown Mark finishing a bracelet off with the wax cord, with the Kumahimo, you need your jump rings to attach to your clasp, don't you? And your necklaces, your bracelets, adding to your earrings. You can include those into rosary linking if you want to, couldn't you?
It's a real good steampunk colour, isn't it? It looks
Great
as though it's been
steampunk colour.
oxidised.
Great
It's
gents
lovely.
colour, great, non-gender specific jump rings.
Yep.
Now this is a big, big, big bundle pack. Now usually when we do jump rings, they don't come in a pack of 250. Precision saw cut as well.
That's a postage price.
It is, that's a postage price. That means that we've just taken jump rings to just over a penny each.
Wow.
250 pack of saw cut jump rings, antique copper plated brass. Well done. $2.95. Okay then. We are down to we're under half an hour now.
Gosh,
we are under half an hour. Are you okay with the speed we're going? Is that okay? We've got 21 things left to do. Do you think we can do it? I think we can do this. Have you got the order you're going in, or? Okay. Right then. Let's go genuine gemstones. Let's get some genuine gemstones, and we still have the showstopper of AA grade Ethiopian opal as well. Right then. For those of you struggling with the pace that we're going at, I do apologise, but the more clearance treats I can give you in the next 29 minutes, I think we're all going to be happy, aren't we? We have here multicolour quartzite. It's basically lemon and lime, isn't it? Do you think, like lemon and lime in one strand? Lovely. And in fact, I mean, if you're going to any garden parties, if you're going into any christenings, if you're going to any weddings, if you're going to any festivals, day at the races, it's just a lovely, bright, zesty, gorgeous tone. We've popped those for $1.95 in the 12mm. If you just got those red gemstones as well, they go lovely with the bright red, wouldn't they? Yeah, it's like a mojito, isn't it? A mojito strand of multicolour quartzite, 360 carats. You can still keep checking these out. You're racing through my availability. Which numbers, darling? Oh, okay. Gold-plated, darlings. Gold-plated bezel pendants. 15 by 20mm drop. You're going to get these for 99p a piece. 99p a piece. We're not helping your mood, are we?
Oh no, I'm cool now.
These are naughty prices though, aren't they? It's difficult because on the one hand, we know the price that we should be. So as a business and as being part of that business, it's a little bit unnerving. However, when you flip it on the other side and we act as customers as we are, we're thinking wicked. So we're kind of torn a little bit here at the moment. We're a little bit torn, but brilliant. Well done. Congratulations. Right then. I've got some, now these are really cool, really, really unusual. I really like these. I've never seen these before. These are your antique copper bezel connector squares. Aren't they quirky? So they're antique copper plated brass, bezel connectors, square size, big square size as well. Aren't they a lovely way to frame something, Mark?
They're lovely, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're really masculine looking.
And you could thread some wire through there, Mark, and suspend a big gemstone in the middle, couldn't you?
Yeah, that'd be beautiful.
Yeah. 59p each, get 5 of those. Aren't they great? I think the eye grip... Do you want to do that again on camera? No, didn't think you would. lovely. What would you do with them, Mark?
I like the idea of what you said. Use them as earring findings.
Yeah.
A pearl from the bottom, a larger pearl on the inside.
Absolutely, I like that.
That'd be lovely.
Beverly said, hi, Zena and Mark. I think the postman is going to need a van to deliver my goodies. Oh, my bank balance. Honestly, I think there's going to be more vans coming out the post area near you because they can't walk with their little satchel over their shoulder, can they? They're going to be like...
We have carts on wheels in Whitney.
Carts on wheels in Whitney? Carts on wheels. We haven't in Sutton Coldfield. Right then, number 2. Oh, no way.
We can't do this in...
I didn't even know we had these, otherwise I would have been singing and telling you about these all night. I'm so sorry. Genuine, forget that because we are going clearance. This is an unbelievable opportunity. It's extremely limited. We're talking about over 300 million years old. We're talking about a rare, rare, rare treat here. 50 carats of green kyanite. Now we're going to go to the most oddest price you've seen, but it's because we're stripping every penny that we can off a rare gemstone. Rare kyanite, and a very unusual natural Indian kyanite here in this beautiful green. Very, very unusual. If you all check out, we're in minus figures. $59.95. There were 25 only. That for me, tonight, if you've managed to get the tanzanite, if you get the Ethiopian opal, if you manage to get these incredible, rare green kyanite. Very rare indeed, because you would usually, and it's like a teal green, isn't it?
Stunning.
It's almost like a London blue has fallen in love with a kyanite.
Yeah, I was just
isn't
thinking
it?
that. Yeah,
it's extraordinarily beautiful. Now, I'm really concerned. Listen to this. Collector, Madeline, Jill, Julie, Mark, Marie, Collector, Alison, Hillier, Susan, all with it in your baskets. Richard and Anisha, Sharon, Susan, Collectors in Cumbria. This is an absolutely unbelievable price tag for green, rare kyanite. One of the rare, in fact, this is said to be, I'm going to tell you this now before I move on. Over the next 10 years, gemologists and jewellers are all predicting that this gemstone is going to be the big gemstone of the next decade. Little heads up there for you. Well done. Well done. Wow. Wow. Oh, I love these. Oh, I love these. Okay, now, my darlings, you do need to be quick on this one. I'm thinking gifts. Gifts, because these are beautiful. You pointed these out earlier, Mark.
Yes, yeah.
These are rose gold plated 925 sterling silver, precious metals. Oh. We've even gift bowed this one for you. You get the necklace, you get the beautiful gift bow there, and you also get the pearl that will go onto that little post at the bottom. So the featured piece, if I can just give you an idea, if I can just pop it on, excuse me, I'm all fingers and thumbs there, I do apologise. You've got a bit of movement as well. There you go, that's the kind of, because it's a droplet look, so you've got movement. Can you see? Wow. So that's the pearl design, that's the look you're going to get, and you've got, I'm just going to hold that again for you so you can see. Have we got a length of necklace on it? No, I'll tell you what, I'm going to measure it for you. I think it's 16 to 18 inch. So I'm going to measure it for you, I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, 16 to 18 inch because you've got the 2 inch extender. We're going to halve the price. We're going to halve the price, darlings. Rose gold plated 925 sterling silver, 16 to 18 inch with the extender, with the beautiful, nice sized lobster claw clasp there as well. And your big pearl, your 9mm round button pearl that will give you, and it's going to, as you can see, look, can I just show you, it's got that movement. So that's what the pearl's going to do. Woo! So that's got it to do as well. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that, oops! Nobody saw that, did they? Nobody saw me throw a 9mm pearl on the front of their neck. Can we just rewind? That wasn't live, was it? No, so that, we can edit that out, can we? Great. Okay, what do you think? What do you think? Okay, do we have many of these? No. Okay, we've got less than 50 available. And less than how many? Less than 30, the last one, less than 50 of this one. Okay, my darlings, same concept. 16 to 18 inch, you get the pearl again. This is my personal favourite. Shouldn't have favourites, but we do.
Oh, my word.
Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Can we match the price? sparkling, and we're not just going to go half price, everyone. We are taking this little treat to $14.95. Yeah, we're actually punishing it for being. I think this is one of the ones that I might get you to look at this. I think you twist them on. Yeah, I think this is the one that you twist on as opposed to. In fact, it is. Can I just prove to you here? Look, you know, instead of gluing it, you twist these on, so they're done. That's it. Could add a bit of glue for extra security if you want to, but there's actually a little twist on those. Isn't that lovely? Beautiful. I love the way you set it as an angle.
Yes.
Or you could thread through both of those, couldn't you? Make it straight, couldn't you, Mark?
That's lovely. Absolutely beautiful.
But you could though, couldn't you, Mark? You could you could thread the strand through both of those bows,
so
the necklace, so it would be central. So you can have it either way. You can either hang it on the diagonal like that, which I do like actually, or you can hang the chain straight through the bow and have it looking equilateral. Okay? And you screw the pearl onto the thread. Oh my word. Get ready, get ready, get ready. How many items have I got to get left to try and get done, Dan? Oh, 15. I'll tell you what, we ought to do it in relay, Mark. One to me, one to you. One to me, one to you. Okay, we've now got the favourite gemstone of the majority of our audience. Oh, look at the pinks, Mark. Oh my word, one of the rarest colours of labradorite. This has been voted, 5 out of the 6 years that we've voted, your #1 favourite gemstone on the planet. 925 sterling silver set, 22 by 16 mil round, high-performing labradorites. Oh my goodness gracious me, I've just shown you the one with the pinks. Connectors, perfect for your bracelets, perfect for your necklace, perfect for your earrings. Any design, perfect for your hand to wrist jewellery. 70, is that the price? £1.80. Wow. Now, I must just say, if you get labradorite and just keep picking them up, doesn't matter which one I pick up, the whole surface is ablaze with that natural adularescence. Look at that. Every single one, doesn't matter which side we show you. Now, when we bring you a standard sterling silver set, sort of a third of that size, if not, well, even an eighth of that size, normally if you can get a sterling silver bezel set gemstone in any gemstone for about £3.50, you're doing well. Occasionally we go to £2.50. That's an absolute clearance price. £1.80 for a size of labradorite that's as good a quality as those natural labradorites there in those big sterling silver rounds. Each of those faceted rounds is about 15 mil and you're getting 10 of them. Wow. 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 Okay, we've got less than 20 minutes now. I'm trying to get everything I can for you in front of you if I possibly can. Oh, we must do the hammer, Dan, because we promised the hammer, my darling. Okay. Now then, we are hammering these prices down, aren't we, for you? Peach quartzite. Oh, that's what a lovely nude.
Reminds me of blancmange.
Oh, yeah, blancmange. Yeah. Now, I'll tell you what, you know those peach moonstones we had, the peach moonstone earlier, that looked lovely.
Yeah.
And that looked lovely with the red we had earlier as well. £1.95.
Wow.
Smooth round.
Pop
those with the faceted red we had earlier. Oh, yeah. In fact, do you mind, Sam? Thank you so much. Sam's just showing you this because I want to show you this together. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you think that looks brilliant? Absolutely. Weren't they both £1.95, Dan? I seem to recall we went to £1.95 on those.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Sorry, they've sold out. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, sweetheart. Right then, so, next one. Oh, yeah, the hammer. Now, this is a texturing hammer. What does it do?
It textures.
Textures. So when you hit onto whatever you're hitting onto, your wire, or you hit your copper, or your sterling silver, or whatever you might want to texture, you can even texture your polymer clay with this. This is the design that you'll get. Double-sided, so what does that mean? You get dimples and you get it's not narrow, it's a narrow, we can't spell. It's a narrow stripe.
I always wanted dimples and I've never had them.
Oh, you'd look cute with dimples. Robert Mitchum, Kirk Douglas, Michael Douglas, they were all dimples, weren't they? That hammer, that beautiful, balanced, ergonomic, wood-handled, gorgeous textured, double-headed hammer.
Wow.
£2.95.
Wow, my word. You could use it in the kitchen for...
Oh, for whacking your steak.
For charcuterie.
Oh, whacking your steak.
Yeah.
What's it called? Tenderising.
Yeah.
Bashing your steak.
Your scallops.
That's a great idea. And what do you mean your scallops?
Scallops, aren't they called little round medallions? Aren't they called escallops? Escallops, something like that.
Oh, I thought you meant you were going to whack your scallops. I was going to say, I wouldn't do that with scallops if I was you.
No. They're little round medallions.
Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah. An escallop or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Right, £2.95. Right then, okay, next one.
I love this, and it's my birthstone.
It is, isn't it?
Yes.
Gift box included. Yes, it is. Of course it is. Now then, this is Mark's birthstone, so you're going to have to do something special, Dan. As I've got...
You've twisted Manager Scott's arm enough, if I remember rightly, in the production room earlier.
Well, you know, that's what he's there for. I like to test him.
You did lean on him today, didn't you?
I did lean on him a bit today, to be fair. Thing is with Scott, because I just literally fire, I keep going, can you do this, can you do that, can you go under 5, can you do the first under 5, can you do this, in the end he just does everything, he just thinks, shut her up. If I do it, she'll shut up.
You wear him down, don't you?
Well, do you know what the clearance price was before we came on air today on this? £12.95, that was the clearance price. And that was already dropped. And I said, can we give the post and package? And he went, really? I went, yeah, go on. 5 grams nearly of sterling silver. You get 5 jump rings, all precision saw cut, beautiful, in solid 95 sterling silver. Two strands of chain. And you get the lobster claw, so we go in high end. You get the lobster claw clasp as well, darlings. And you get, you know we had those dotty penguin font stamps earlier? You could stamp onto that sterling silver heart if you want to. And then Mark is going all gooey over his birthstone. Okay.
We could have Z on one side and M on the other.
Could do. Yeah, baby. Z on one side, M on the other. Zena and Mark. Woo! £9.95, including the gold Gems of Distinction gift box as well. Birthstone kit for February. However, who cares if your birthday's in Feb? One of the most, in fact, one of the best-selling gemstones of all time. Isn't it your best-selling gemstone on your craft store?
Yeah,
Amethyst.
Yeah, always has been, year on year.
Yep, £9.95.
That's sterling as well, isn't it, that heart?
Everything is sterling silver.
Gosh. I love these.
Which ones? You're doing those in clearance? Oh, you bad boy. Is it this one?
This is what I showed you earlier.
So, 95 sterling silver. These are your era climber mats. Now, we're doing this for Mark Smith. Are you ready? Mark,
I love
what
these.
did you say about these earlier?
They're probably my favourite thing on the schedule.
Really? On the show?
Yeah. I just think they're so sophisticated. That's the
Sorry,
word.
we haven't got time to get all these out today, have we? We're all struggling for time. Okay, right, so these are, if I can show you the earring, I'm sorry, it's all in bags, so you'll have to bear with me a second. Oh, I'll tell you what. You get, I'm going to have to help you with those, Sam, sorry, darling. You get both of these earrings. These, in fact, I'm doing the right way around for you. These are 925 sterling silver. These are your beautiful climber mounts, and they climb up the ear. They go small to large, which I think looks fantastic. Wait till you see the Swiss blue topaz that go in these. Okay, all the Swiss blue topaz that go into these. Mark has got his head in his hands, he's panicking.
They're beautiful.
He is panicking. Thank you, Sam.
Absolutely
as long as I've got one of each,
beautiful.
sweetie, don't worry. Okay. Thank you, darling Sam. That's very kind of you. So.
Oh, look at this.
Swiss blue topaz. These earrings are unbelievable. You get the large, you get 2 of the large. You get the next size down, obviously, that goes into that section there. Okay? And then you've got the smaller size, which go into the bottom section there. We're talking about 7 carats of Swiss blue topaz, solid 925 sterling silver. Unbelievable earrings. £24.95. How many do we have left, Dan? Okay, I'm sorry, everybody. Mark's desperate to get hold of these. I don't think you're going to get a look in if I'm truthful, Mark.
No.
I'm sorry. Unbelievable deal. The Swiss blue topaz is stunning.
They're just absolutely exquisite. I just think they are beautiful design, absolutely beautiful.
incredible deal. I must just say, we started with 40, didn't we, Dan? How many do we have left, Sweet Pea?
Oh
12
my
left.
gosh.
12 chances left. 10 left, 9 left. Well done. Well done. Well done. Congratulations. They are about to sell out. Thank you for doing that for me, Sam. Thank you about that. Sorry. Thank you, sweetie. The which ones, darling? Okay. Oh, look at Mark. He's gutted.
Sam, can I put them away?
Oh, can he put them away? He wants to look at them. All right, then. Well done, everybody, on that deal. Mark is absolutely envious of you all. He's in love. He wants to play with them. Look. Right, then. So we've got the electroplated rainbow moonstone. Look at these. Electroplated moonstone, rainbow moonstone. Oh, so addictive. I can't stop adding things into my basket. I have defo gone over my budget. Yeah, but George, is it Georgia? Georgia, sorry, Georgia. Do you know what, though? Think of what you've saved, darling. Think of what you've saved. We are nearly on the 10-minute countdown. I'm afraid. 10-minute countdown. In fact, Mark, can you give us a one each minute? Can you tell us when we're on 9, 8, 7, 6? There you go. 10 minutes. Mark's going to tell us when we're on the out. Okay, right. We're going to give you electroplated moonstone. Clearance, amazing deal on these. They're probably the biggest moonstones you're ever likely to own, ever. Gorgeous adolescence coming through. But again, it's been obliterated by these studio lights, but you wait till you get them home. Wait till you get them home. A stunning deal at $24.95. How many of those have we got, Dan? 20 left. 20 left. I'm sorry I'm racing, but determined. Okay, right, let's do it. It's showstopper time. We are going to give you AA grade Ethiopian opal. What did you say, Mark?
9 minutes.
Okay, 9 minutes. Right then. Okay. This is the most extraordinary deal you're about to get. We are talking about AA grade of rare, stunning, top grade Ethiopian opal. Now, you saw how quickly the green kyanite went. You saw how quickly the tanzanite went. I have a limited availability on these. Gosh, they're making my mouth go dry. They're making me nervous. Can you just give me an idea what price we're going to, Dan? Okay. How many have we got left? How many of the strand we got left? I have 22 available. This is not your clearance price. I've taken this light stand in the studio very slightly because I want to show you the incredible size of these Ethiopian opals, the glow. We've just saved you £30. This is a $79.95 strand all day long. Let me show you. I don't know if I can get these colours to come through in this light. Just try and split the strand for you a little bit so I can show you. They are electrifying. Electrifying strand of AA grade Ethiopian opal. So stunning, incredible, full spectrum of colours there, visible across every single one of these gemstones. The inner glow is evident. The high quality lustre is, look at the, now there you go. When I tell you that red is one of the rarest colours you'll ever own in an opal, look at that one in the centre there with that red. Look at the amount of red. It's like lava from a volcano pouring through that Ethiopian opal. Well cut, even shape, big size. One of the most classically beautiful gemstones of our time with a full kaleidoscope of colours. Stunning, stunning, stunning internal flashes of almost neon coloured light, rare violets in neon greens, stunning array of yellows, the rare reds, the rare oranges. I'm so sorry, listen to this, there's 4 left. There's collectors, Wendy, Christine with it in their baskets. There's 2 left, Kathy, Tatiana, Beth, Sarah. They got, oh! I can't cope. Do you want to have a look at them? They're amazing. You lucky things, you lucky things. Oh! Oh! They're amazing.
Gosh.
How many minutes we on, Mark?
6 minutes.
Oh! 6 minutes left. Silver plated bezel rings, 3-piece set. That's, do you know what I love about this? I love the fact that it's east to west landscape. Excuse me, not 1.
Oh, it's 3.
Oh yeah, there's 3. 99p each. 99p each. Come on, we've got more goodies. How many can we get in 6 minutes? Well, 5.5 minutes. Should we try and do 6? Come on. No, then we had Christmas in July last week, didn't we, Mark?
Yes.
We wore our Christmas pudding jumpers and hats, didn't we?
We did.
We didn't have this on, though.
No.
I don't know why. Don't ask me. Would have been ideal, wouldn't it? This is our wonderful indigo blue, so great quality. It's our fantastic Christmas stamp. So can you see mistletoe? You see Merry Christmas, your holly. Where's the robin?
Oh, yes. If you turn it 90 degrees.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking, oh, hang on a second. Is that Father Christmas as well?
Yeah.
Father Christmas, robins, holly, £1.95. It's a stamp. Great for your Christmas cards as well.
These are really expensive, normally.
Well, they are, you know. Well, yeah, but they are normally, but they're not today. In fact, do you want to see what they look like when they're done?
4.5 minutes.
There you go. That's what they come out like. Woohoo! They're great. I'd get that just to make Christmas cards. Ready? Oh, we've got to start. Whoa! You haven't been quick. There's nearly gone. Woo! Speaking of Christmas, come on. Look at them. Woo! Glitter balls, golden colour-coated hematite, big 30mm rounds. Yeah.
Not agate.
No proper hematite.
Whew.
Now, they should be expensive because you want to feel the weight in those with less than 4 minutes. Big 13mm faceted glitter balls, perfect for the coming season. £2.95. Yeah, you can just £2.95. Brilliant.
Oh my god.
They go nice with bread, don't they? Okay, we're on 3.5 minutes. Okay. Oh, I love these. I love these. I love these. We haven't got many left. They come with a gift box. They come with a gemstone. They come with a gemstone that we hardly ever have. And enamel. Enamel flower with...
Oh, look at that.
We've only got Mystic Pink Topaz.
Wow.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Woo! Do you like that, Mark?
I love that.
I love these.
Beautiful. Yeah, I think they're ace fun.
Now, they're normally expensive enamel jewellery. Not today. We're taking a size 7 N to O to £6.95. Excuse me, with the gift box. With the gift box. Just saying. With the gift box. There's your gift box. There's your enamel. There's your Mystic Pink Topaz. £6.95.
That's beautiful.
Isn't it lovely? How many of those have we got left? Because I'd like that. Oh, he just says, well, you're not going to get one.
Can I come across to you for the last 2 minutes?
Oh, you want to come over now, do you?
Yeah. This is exciting. It's against the clock.
Okay then. Well, right, Mark, you can do that one.
No, you do it.
Come on.
No, you do it. No, you do it. You do it. Get the bargain
Green
in.
quartzite. Again, gorgeous green quartz. I'd put those with the gold hematites we've just had for Christmas. Would you? Or the red that we had earlier.
Perfect.
Isn't it?
Absolutely beautiful.
4mm rounds. Gorgeous green quartzite. 35 carats. For £1. £1. I'm going to do one more while Mark counts you how many gemstones you got on there. Do you fancy some suede cord in hot pink? Yeah, is that a big fat yes? We'd like some suede cord. I like suede cord. Do you, Mark?
I love it, yeah.
He's counting how many gemstones we've got on that £1 strand, just to give you an idea. 5 metres of hot pink suede cord.
86.
How many gemstones?
86.
86 gemstones for £1?
Yeah. 40p.
Whoa. That ain't right, mate. That's...
Oh.
Oh. Oh, awkward. Computer glitch. Okay, tomorrow morning, the alarm clock deal at 8:15 is this stunning chain, this stunning 30-inch... I've got this in silver, actually, in rose gold-plated 925 sterling silver. That's your alarm clock deal at 8:15 tomorrow morning. Now, I've got one more clearance still to fit in. Oh, I've got to say goodbye to Mark as well. Really quick. Purple leather cord. 2 metres of purple leather cord. 1 mil leather cord. Great for gents, great for ladies, great for your talk necklaces, great for your simple 1-strand bracelets. Just add one of
skulls.
The skulls.
Skulls.
The skulls we had on the deal of the day recently.
Yep.
Yeah, just one of them.
Brill.
May I say, massive well done. Thank you for enjoying the clearance show. I'm so sorry it's been a bit fast-paced today. And sorry we didn't get more messages on. I know you love to message this one. When are you back on, sweetie?
With you, Friday morning.
Friday morning. It'll be a little bit more relaxed Friday morning.
Beads. Bugle beads.
Bugle beads, Friday morning. Thank you, team. Thank you to you. The clearance is done.
Did you know, no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging. Select our standard delivery for just £2.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for £4.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Buying from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today.